gone live. Yeah, I'm live. Oh, you're here already. What's up, baby?
Yeah. I was sitting with the group. I was all ready, mate. I'm like fucking ready.
Innkeeper Grosk is here as well. Waiting on Dag says, "Oh, you're snitching on me already, mate."
Yeah.
Why are you snitching on me? Why are you like this?
I can't help it, man.
I thought we were bros, and then you just go and snitch on me like that.
Well, you know, I got a bit scared, and I was like, shit, mate. I can't be doing this crap.
You know what's cool? These torches actually hurt you.
Yeah, I know.
That's cool. I like that. I'm trying to glitch my way up onto this. Ow. Right, okay, I'm gonna do it. Right. Guys, welcome. OHZ says, "What the hell? I have 1.8k subs from Reddit. This is crazy." You said that last time, man. Stop rubbing it in. We don't have that many from Reddit.
Right.
Billy Goat Gruff is taking many of the damages from Flame. Because that's how she rolls. She likes to take damage from Flame. Yeah. Oh, man. Look at these barrels. You gel how high I am on these barrels. You're not as high as me, are you, old boy?
No, I'm not, mate. I'm just advertising in the guild. I'm getting all the
nice,
people in.
Nice. Gonna pass you soon, says OHZ. Man, I hope you do. Man, that'd be crazy. That'd be hilarious. You better be able to give us some sweet Cibolas from that, though.
Alright, okay. Yeah. Send them our way, you know, for being loyal and stuff.
So last time, right?
Yeah, previously
on Tkon. Right, so oh, it's a pet. I was gonna kill that. The boar. So yeah, last time we started on the Worlds of the Warcrafts, the originals, the classics. Yeah. Rabbit says, "Welcome to the dirty stream." Sorry, everyone, I've forgotten.
Yeah, you forgot.
Welcome to the dirty stream.
Now that the ear rape's over.
That's not ear rape. It's just complete weirdness. Okay, so now that the complete weirdness is over, so last time on World of Warcraft, I set up my own character. So I don't really ever play World of Warcraft. Never played it before. Well, barely. I played it like 5 minutes like last year in the similar kind of scenario. Obo was loving it, and I was like, watch this, I don't get it. And now we're playing it again, basically, because it is a cool game. And it is a really good game, and it's like a classic thing that loads of people love. A bit like original RuneScape, but better, basically. That loads of people love. It's got a big fan base. People are enjoying it. It's RPG, MMO. Loads of stuff to do, really in-depth, really difficult actually as well. Like something that's like we really like in a game is an actual challenge, and this is a game that is like challenging AF and grindy AF as well.
Yeah. So lots to do, lots to think about, lots to kind of get.
Yeah, the other great thing is that loads of guys can play with you at once. Like, you know, like Fortnite, for example, you can only have 4 guys in a party at once. That sucks. That just sucks, right? In this, you can have like 5 guys in a party, but loads of guys can just follow you around and work with you and just chill at once. A bit like Minecraft, how like everyone can just be around. Morku, is this the only game you play now? Mate, we've only done like 3 or 4 streams on it.
Yeah, there isn't much else to do at the minute.
Yeah, and Minecraft's dead. Why do I want to play a game that's dead?
Yeah.
But how you been, Aaron? You been alright? What's been cracking?
I got a good noise to hear. I got some ASMR for you. You ready for this?
Go for it. I'm ready. Oh, is that a can opening? Oh, yeah, that was good. Oh, that's a good noise, isn't it? Okay.
It was. I thought you'd enjoy that. I thought you liked that.
I did like that. That's good. Do you like how Billy Gruff looks today? You checking my booty out?
Have you done something nice?
Washed it?
Pretty fit. No, you washed it, mate. You're looking really good. I love it. You got your ponytails. You got the blood off from last time after you punched that guy in the face.
My boobs are doing that weird outwards-inwards thing. You see?
You're breathing out. Ooh, you got the wiggly boobs.
They're going like...
Whoa! You got the crazy boobs, man. The crazy boobs.
Yeah, man.
I look different. I've had a change myself. Got a new cape.
Oh, nice.
Got some red shoes. Check these out. Whoa.
Your cape is still quite underwhelming, can I just say?
Yeah. Whoa! I got some gun, and I got a big pole.
Yeah,
so if you're fucking around, I'm just gonna whack you with my pole.
Okay.
And I got a gun as well.
Do you?
Check this.
Slash gun.
Boom! That's actually.
Is that a blunderbuss?
It's gonna blow your fucking face away.
Alright, cool. Don't blow my face away.
Check that.
I can't wield that yet.
I know, but when you're level 6, you know, that's a pretty fucking snazzy weapon for when you're level 6.
No, that's pretty pickety boo.
That's good. Dags, show boobs and vagina, says Ravid.
Okay, I don't have any though.
You got some crazy boobs. You got some like pixels.
I've got like IG boobs, in-game boobs. Can I take off my top on the game?
You can strip off, but I think you kind of like, I think you kind of have like a baseline. It doesn't get your nips out. It has like a bra and like knickers.
Right, okay.
So in case you're feeling really free, it doesn't let you do that. But guys, if you are on the stream as well, leave a sub, leave a like, that'd be super helpful. So for today, Dags, I want to get you to level 10, and we're going to do a dungeon. Hopefully,
this is nice. Look at this. I've got an actual rope around the back of my bra. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
And there's nothing holding. There's no like arm straps or anything. It's just all like pulled so tight around my body, like around my chest. I look mad right now. That's crazy good. Okay, right, put my shirt back on.
Yeah, you might want to put your stuff on, otherwise something's going to one-punch you. So what quests have you got to do? What's the agenda?
Right, how do I check quest again? Is it L? Alright, okay. Check L. Right, a solvent spirit. Bring 4 intact Makrura eyes and 8 vials of crawler mucus to Master Vornell. So
you don't want to do that at the minute, so we can skip that one. What's the next?
Bring 4 Durotar tiger furs to Velrin Fang in Senjin village.
Tiger fangs? I don't even know what you do.
And then bring Fizzle's claw to Orgnil Soulscar and Razor Hill.
Is there no quests around here? Oh, we're in Razor Hill, so isn't there somebody to speak to?
Well, I think I've already got quests from around here.
What was that last thing? What was that last thing? Bring the...
Bring Fizzle's claw to Orgnil Soulscar.
Look at that. Fizzle's Hill.
Do you want me to share it with you?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm reading it on the stream right now.
You've done that quest, okay.
Oh, okay. I know where that is.
Cool.
Is that all the only quest you've got? There's no quest to be had around here.
I don't think I'm high enough level yet, because obviously we skipped a bunch of stuff. Oh no, there's an exclamation mark up there. Let me go talk to that guy.
Yeah. Grab all them you can. You need to kind of. I think he's the one we're after. To be fair, there's a couple bouncing all around the place in the buildings, which is pretty important. If you got any questions about the game and stuff like that, let us know.
How the hell do I get up here? Do I go under?
There's stairs inside, mate.
Oh, that's dumb.
It's alright. I got you.
That's stupid. What the hell?
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, okay. Right, I got a quest off him. He says... what did he say? Kill 10 Kul Tiras sailors, 8 Kul Tiras marines, and Lieutenant Benedict, and return to Garfok. Garfok yourself. So we can go do that one.
What does he say? Go kill some what?
Tiras sailors and Tiras marines and Lieutenant Benedict Cumberbatch.
Got it, mate. Got it. Benedict Cumberbatch is over here, so.
Alright, let's go smash him.
You see that castle over there?
Is that Benedict there?
No, Benedict's in the castle, mate. There is actually Benedict Cumberbatch is in this castle, and we're gonna go over there and we're gonna whoop his ass.
Alright, cool. I'm down. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
This?
Yeah. I'm traveling, mate. I'm running. Look at my big flippers. I've got the biggest feet you've ever seen in your life. Like, I actually look like I've got a scuba diving kit on. That's how big my feet are. Oh, there's a little old scorpion there. I'm going to take a big old hit at it. Okay, let's switch to close quarters combat now.
You're ready. I'm seeing you getting better at this game, which is always good news.
I mean, I still suck. I'm going to blame it on being a low level.
Yeah. Tell us if you get in trouble, by the way.
Yeah, I will do. Thing is, I'm rubbish when it comes to close quarters, but obviously being a hunter, you never really would be in close quarters.
Yeah. You got to kind of learn. You know what I mean? Once you get the pet and stuff, you're gonna be all right. See, you kind of murked that guy pretty quick.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm healing up as well.
You getting there? You've got them bags as well, actually. So you're doing better than I was in your situation. Right. So all we need to do, right, is go over here and whoop some ass.
Cool. Parkour says I finally did it. Is my wrath of craziness wore off yet? Not yet, mate. We're still ready for your wrath of more craziness. Can I kill her?
You log in.
Oh, she's gonna attack me, isn't she? Oh crap! Here she comes. Ah!
It's fine. You start off. You shoot and I'll whack.
Okay, I can't. I have to be a certain distance. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna storm the entire thing. All right.
Alright, okay, I'm ready.
We should be good. I find it. So if you log in parkour, give us a username. Make sure you choose a horde character on the server Northdale. We'll give you an invite to the guild, and should be able.
You might need to look at a guide on how to do the server stuff. And
I did. I sent him a video how to say.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah, I've been talking to parkour. He's been stressing me out recently.
I'm too close.
It's alright. Game, start shooting, mate. Right, there's a couple of geezers in here.
Wait. Oh crap! Here they come. Do you want to help me out here, mate? Or...
I'm doing a whack. See this? See that? I whacked a couple of geezers then. Whoa! See, here's another one. Nice shot. You just shoot anything close enough, right? And I'll whack it. And that way you're gonna get a good amount of XP, which is gonna be pretty sick.
Cool.
Okay. So, geezers conquered. What we need to do is storm that keep. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna watch you try and attempt it. I'm joking.
Well, this keep here. Okay.
Yeah. We need to
Wait, I'm too far away from that one. Let me just get a bit closer.
That's not a problem. See, I'll run in. Kapunk!
Kapunk!
Problem solved.
Kapunk!
Drives a duster. Dark Leonard, how you been?
Hey, man.
Dark Leonard. Little update. Dark Leonard actually, you know, he went in and he tried to get the Tkon charm, and it looks like a squirrel's nicked it.
Yeah. I can't believe it's gone. I'm actually so gutted for him because I was like, to be honest, Dark Leonard is the only guy we know from Stockholm, and if I had more time when I was in Stockholm, I would have met up with him and given it him in person.
Well, Zelda could have gone as well. She's relatively close, I think. In some perspective, still out of the way, I think.
She's in Amsterdam, isn't she? She's like Netherlands.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought she was like Dutch. So, well, she is Amsterdam.
Yeah. That's...
I don't know. For some reason, I remember her saying that she was close to it. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe she lives there. That'd be crazy though. If that is the case, though.
Yeah, no. We'll have to send it you. Like,
I'm sending it to because obviously Dark Leonard never got it, which kind of sucks. When he went to all that effort going out his way to try and get it.
I don't know why he went there. Did you have to go on a big trek, by the way? Like,
yeah, was it a long ass journey?
Yeah, like how far did you actually have to travel in order to get the charm? Which is kind of like, it's nice that yours has been kind of ticked off. Mine's probably been like on some kind of wolf.
Some kind of squirrels got it now and like just chewing it up, wearing it round its neck.
I like to think that some squirrel is like wearing it and now like become leader of all squirrels.
That'd be amazing if it did.
Hey-o!
I love to think that a squirrel is just wearing it and repping Tkon.
I've been sent here to conquer this mountain. Yeah, there's like bulletin reports of squirrel armies on the march.
Yeah. All with Tkon. They're going to reproduce Tkon charms and just march on people with them.
Exactly. Local hills are like out of bounds now because the hikers have been like harassed by squirrels. Oh, great. That'd be such a good game.
Oh,
You're
crap.
a squirrel and you have to defend like, your local area. Made in China. Yeah, they're ordering stuff. Right, okay.
My voice is super weird in this. I sound so weird. Like I sound like a 40-year-old smoker crossed with Smeagol. Yeah, a bit like that.
Right, okay. Giza is this way somewhere, my dude. Okay. It took about 90 minutes. Oh no, not this way. This way.
Wait.
Yeah. 90 minutes. That's pretty good though. You still like, you know, you knocked some.
That's not too far at least. Could be worse.
No, some guys really smacking it. We'll do some recruit. We'll see if we can recruit. You know what I mean? The more the merrier.
Yeah.
This guy's helping me as well, which is kind of cute.
Oh, I was helping the.
I like double dating with these geezers.
Oh yeah.
Very cute. Okay. But yeah, no, good stuff. Good stuff. So we gotta wait for that guy to respawn. How many things have you got to get left to kill?
2 more sailors, 4 more marines.
Alright, I'm slacking marines. And how's your experience bar going? Pretty good?
No, it's pretty good. It's just over halfway to level 6. So it's going to.
We gotta get to level 10. So we got a lot of whacking to do. So
I know.
we got,
but you get quite a lot from handing quests and stuff, don't you? So it's all right.
Yeah. Hopefully, it gets harder and harder to level as you get on. But,
yeah.
We should be good.
But yeah, Dark Leonard, how have you been? What have you been up to? So obviously you went to try and get the charm. What else did you do? Because obviously that's on like the southern island, the Sudamarm Island in Stockholm, right? And like that's a cool island. I didn't spend enough time looking around there. I just got abandoned there once after I went to see Ed Sheeran and I had to walk back to the Northern Island, which took like an hour. So I understand your pain of walking around. It takes forever. And subway sucks.
Because you have to kind of cross the bridges in order to get anywhere.
Yes, kind of, yeah. So you have to kind of go the long way over the bridges and everything, and like, yeah. But it's super cool though. Like it's not like at night it was super nice because it was like a reasonable temperature rather than scorching hot every day.
I guess it was. Is it near the sea, right?
Well, yeah, it's practically in the sea because it's like on islands.
Is that like an issue for flooding? Like, is that like a flooding problem?
Well, the islands are pretty built up to like a round sea. So like for it to flood, right? The sea would have to raise a lot.
Yeah. I'm just thinking,
And it's not like a lake that could flood more easy or a river that could overflow. It's a sea, isn't it? So I don't know how bad it is. Darklander can tell us more.
I'm thinking like, these ice caps melt and maybe I don't get a chance to visit the damn place because it's half submerged.
Damn ice caps, yeah. Possibly, it's a possibility, mate. Everything is. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, because Darklander will know more. Like, he's a true Swede of Tkon.
No, the Sweeton.
The sweet potato of Tkon.
Parkour, by the way. Did you get the game set up, by the way? I'd be interested.
If anyone wants to play with this, by the way, it is free to join. You just need to download it, join our server, make a character, and you're in. You can join our party, chill with us, level with us and everything. Like, we're happy to help you guys out and everything like that as well. So it's super cool, like, thing to get involved with. And like we need more guys to do like the late game stuff, like raids and stuff, because you need like 40 guys, like bare minimum.
You need to be basically, once you kind of hit max level, you got to run like some high level dungeons anyway, right?
Yeah.
So before you can even do the raids, you've got to get, decently equipped. You can't go in like freshly dinged. You kind of got to get some gear together before you can even get raid ready.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's even some quests you got to do to get in the raid. So you can't even get in the raid. Maybe you have to do a certain like quest chain, and the quest chain could be like quite difficult. The quest chain could require you to go.
Oh, it's here. Nice hit.
Is that? No, that's a different guy. We need to kill Benedict. Oh, cucumber patch.
Ludig and Batman is here.
Yeah. I want to recruit that guy. Oh no, it's another different group. Who the frag are these guys?
I don't know.
I'm gonna give him a shameless plug.
Alright.
But it should be fine. Yeah. So on another news, my brother got me to read a book recently, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I've read books by the author before, and oh, here he comes. I'm gonna smack him.
Nice.
I tagged him. Shoot that guy. I think I distracted him. They're all like trying to go together. But that's fine. So basically, right, he recommended me this book, and I was like, okay, that's not a problem. I like reading books. I've read books by the author before, but it's been a long time, right? And apparently he's been doing some older books.
Yeah.
Meaning basically, like, he's the books that he's writing for. They're a bit more adult literature sort of thing. I've got a thing for you here, by the way. So I was like, okay, it's been a lot. Like, I read his books when I was like a lot younger. So
I've already got one of them, but I'll take it.
Oh, okay, nice. I was just double checking, right? So the chest is like up here.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, it's an interesting book. And basically, because I know you probably won't read it, but it's a bit.
I dare you.
But the book's been out. Well, it's a very niche book, and it's been out for a while now. It's not like a brand new book. It's been out for about 4 or 6 years or something like that. Right? Yeah. It was one of the books I just missed. I've not read anything by this author for like at least a good 8 years. But Harry's into that stuff, and we read the same. Me and Harry read like the same sort of series.
Same kind of dirty stuff, romantic.
He will read like books I've read and stuff like that. I'll be like, oh, check this book out, and he'll be like, oh, okay, and he'll like recommend me books. We've got kind of like favourite authors, me and Harry. Did you open that chest and get the thing out? And if you read that thing, it will give you.
I'm just whacking a marine, so I need to kill another marine.
Oh shit, you can be alright.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. You just ran off.
Sorry about that.
It's alright, I'm used to you.
Okay. But yeah, no, so you have this book, and it starts off as an assassin, typical stuff, you know what I mean? It's pretty fine, right? Casual sort of thing going on.
Yeah.
And then it starts to go on about this guy, and he's trying to meet some.
If I jump down this, will I die?
No, you should be fine.
Sure.
Yeah, we will be fine. And he's there like, okay, I've got to meet some girl, which is like, that's nothing, no problem.
Okay, yeah.
And then this kind of, it's basically he starts hunting ghosts and shit, right? because he starts to see ghosts.
Right.
You're like, okay, so he's trying. Apparently he's always seen them, and he doesn't know whether they exist or not. Right. So he's gone. He says he's like, I've either gone crazy, or
yeah.
You know, or is they're actual ghosts. So he starts trying to ghost hunt and see if he can get like proof, like real proof.
Yeah.
Not just to see a ghost, but for them to like interact with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's pretty interesting. But basically, he meets up this bird, and he kind of falls in love with her.
Yeah.
And he's like a writer, right? And then you find out he used to be an assassin, right?
Right.
Who got into this game, and then his wife started like nicking his money, pretending to have cancer, so he had to do more jobs in order to pay for a cancer or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he finds out and slashes the fuck out of her face. And
Yeah.
it's fine, right? And then she has like a new assassin boyfriend or some shit. So that's like a side bit, really weird anyway.
Alright,
But
yeah.
he's like a ghost, and then he falls in love with this other bird, but she's like really hard to see and stuff. Like he only sees her every so often. And then he makes a friend called Joe and stuff like that. Sean Turner, like you know, TDLR, whatever it fucking is.
Yeah.
Basically, basically at one point he thinks she's a ghost.
Yeah.
And then he has to kill like she's going out like a gangster boss.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, I'll assassinate the gangster boss.
Yeah.
She's not meant to be with her. Then he finds out she's a ghost, and then he goes to like, this person to find out like, oh, she actually died years ago, and the mob, she was the mob guy's ex-wife, and she's actually a ghost who wanted to like, you know, get vengeance for it. So she's been like in contact with you. So now he thinks it's a ghost. So, and then, you know, he has this spiritual thing and he meets her, it's all sad, and she's like, okay, I'll never see you again, I'm in the afterlife. And then he gets, like, captured by one of the assassin's ex-girlfriends.
This sounds like there's so much going off.
It's one of these books that are, like, fucking with your brain all the time, right? And then basically, so he gets captured and he's about to get assassinated, and the guy takes pity on him. He's like, actually, the guy's wife died ages ago, and I killed her, and she's not actually still alive. And I was meant to kill her, but I didn't kill her. So,
oh, crap.
It couldn't have been a ghost. Because I actually know she's still alive. So then he goes see her in a mental institute, and it's the old woman of the girl like that was meant to die 40 years ago.
Right.
So that's all kind of weird, and it's a bit like, oh, all right, so she's not a ghost. And then who's the person pretending to be a ghost?
Yeah.
Right? Turns out that the mad girlfriend chick, who's like really old and crazy, has a kid right now. Right?
Yeah.
And the kid grew up to be like some kind of super good actor, and it's all like mentioned throughout the book, like dropped hints and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, so he's this actor guy, and then it's there like, okay, I'm an actor who was pretending to be a girl, right? And like, she'd be bringing him up, who was pretending to be a ghost to convince the guy to kill the husband. And because he actually does fancy him in the end. The beginning, it was just kind of like a, I'm gonna pretend to be a girl to get.
What the so he catfished her?
He catfished this other guy, and he kisses this chick and everything, like, who's not a chick, it's a guy. He catfishes him to kill his dad, right? And then pretended to be a ghost, but then it was actually the guy. So, and then because he can, like, dress up really well, not only was he the girl, but he was also, like, the person, the seance lady. He was also his best friend, who was like a guy.
This sounds like mega level weird ass catfish.
It was crazy. It actually turns to be a guy who still loves him, and then the book ends with him saying, "Okay, no, fuck you," and then he leaves, and then he's there like, "Oh, the gangsters are gonna find me, and I'm eventually gonna die on the streets." And that's how the book ends. And you don't actually know if the ghosts that he's seeing all the time are legit. And he actually does see a ghost at one point. He goes to like this house and he's looking for ghosts. And it's like, he describes about how there's a ghost, he appears in front of him. It's like, okay. You know, that never ends. It's just kind of like, this crazy shit happens and this guy catfishes him who pretends to be Deborah. Is not Deborah, is actually the mum of the kid who wants to get killed and assassinated his dad. And then they're like, oh, okay. Now I'm going to die on the streets because my brain's a bit fucked up. And that's how it ends. And I'm just there like, what the frick did I spend 300 pages reading?
Mate, that sounds absolutely insane.
It was mental, right? I read this book and I was just there like, what actually did I just read? Like, I actually went to Harry and was there like, last time I ever take a fucking recommendation off you. It's like,
that sounds terrible.
Like, what? It was mental. It was actually mad. It was like, plot just went fucking bananas. But it was like a good twist, but it was, the ending was so like sad and miserable that I was just there like,
it just sounds like you know, like how the latest Star Wars movie, the actual Episode 8, was like,
yeah.
then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. It's like that, yeah.
It was like the author sat down and was there like, how can I throw them off the plot as much as possible?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have a twist, and then another twist, and then another twist, and then another twist, then unhappy ending.
Yeah.
And it was like, and you were like reading it loads, like, yo, what the fucking hell? What's actually going on? What's going on? What's going on? And it hits you with that ending. They're like, what the fuck?
Oh, I found the hunter trainer as well. He's here. He can't train me though.
So...
Right, I got another quest from Go Suck Yourself, or whatever he said.
Yeah,
whatever
what did he say?
Go fuck yourself. That's it. He says we need to. Who's this from? Is that the right one? No. Gar Fuck Yourself off Raver Hills wants you to retrieve 3 gnomish tools from the wreckage off the coast.
Right, I know what that is, but we'll be fine.
Right. I'm with you.
It was just, like, I was reading this book and I was just there like,
what's going on?
I was really into it, right? So I'm reading it on the bus every day. I'm like it's just twist after twist. I'm like, okay, it's fucking good. It's like Shutter Island, some Inception level shit.
Yeah.
And then it hits you with like, he's just there like, the guy's like, no, I actually love you. I can, you know, he's there like, I'll get a sex change. I'll be a woman and I'll actually like live out this personality. Because the guy who's like doing all this catfishing is a bit fucked up as well.
Yeah.
He's there like, no, I'll be this woman forever. If you give me enough time, I can get sex changed and we'll live happy ever after. And he's there like, no, you fucked me around. My brain's like, you've destroyed me, basically, is that what he says or some shit like that. And he walks out the door and then he's living on the streets and he's basically, he knows that if he's living in London, these gangsters are going to get him because he's been told to like get out of London because he's been snooping into this thing in the first place because the gangster actually did kill the wife. Well, everyone says he killed the wife, so all the gangsters are like, oh, no, he killed the wife. And because he killed the gangster anyway, all his, like, mobs are, like, after him, and he confessed to doing it to one of the guys.
What the flip?
It was just, like, mad. It was literally mad.
Actually sounds insane.
I was just saying, like, fucking hell.
You
Like,
know,
this was a book, like, it was such a simple, like, book before. Like, you know, it's like, he used to write this series about, like, vampires and shit. Like, really, really simple and stuff, and,
can I just ask, you know modern day WoW, does it have these locations in from this WoW?
Yes. So modern day, it's the same thing. Basically, they've added it, but then the whole world had a change. So they like updated everything. The whole world's different now. So the map's kind of the same. It's a bit like Guild Wars, where the map's the same, but everything's different at the same time. And all the quests are kind of like changed. Yeah. So if you swim in the water, there's like these lock boxes under here.
Yeah. 1 second, I'm just smacking the crap out of a crab.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And there's obviously like areas expanded in the world that the problem is with WoW, right? They do this thing. So on Guild Wars, everything is leveled dynamically. In fact, actually, they changed it recently. But it used to be the case where an expansion comes out. You're so high level now, all the old shit is irrelevant. There's no reason to go back to any old zones.
Yeah.
So there was so many zones in the game which were just dead areas because you do it for questing and never go back there again.
Yeah.
So there was like no reason ever to go back. So
it
was like,
that's kind of stupid.
The world became that big with only like 10% populated, and they did change it so the stuff like now is dynamically to your level, but that was like a big thing. But there's nothing to do there. You know what I mean? There's nothing in those zones. There's no
nothing for you.
Back. So the world's so big and there's just nothing to go. There's no reason to be in those locations. Oh,
okay. It's just because I recognise this location from an old stream that I watched, and this kind of quest. But I think they were playing modern day WoW, doing it classically.
Yeah. So some of these quests are like probably still around and shit. You know what I mean? Like some of them are still around, some of them aren't.
Yeah.
So if we swim underwater, do you see any of these lockboxes or toolboxes?
I was looking on the pirate ship, but let me have a look.
They're underwater.
I found one. There's one here.
Yeah. How many have we got to get? We haven't got. Make sure you didn't drown.
3, I think. Gnomish tools 3. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on it, so I shouldn't. The way you swim is super weird in this.
It is really weird, isn't it?
It's like you jump. You know what, I did quite like the swimming mechanics from Guild Wars. I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah, I like that because it like changes your combat. Like you can cast a fireball on the water because it wouldn't make sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
I think actually people started to hate water combat in Guild Wars though because the skills were so shit. Basically, like you were so like rubbish with the water.
Yeah.
So it literally took like 25,000 things to like hits to actually do anything, and people started to resent it because like He'd be so pro underwater, then you have to do underwater.
Yeah.
So he's just like, oh. I think they ended up rebalancing underwater stuff in the end, but
yeah.
I think it was still kind of great.
Right, there we go. I need to get these crawler mucuses as well for a different quest.
Are they these?
That's what crabs drop. I've already got a few.
Oh, okay. So we can whack some of these later.
Yeah.
In a minute if you want. I might have to give you a hand and just start smacking these up.
Yeah, if you smack the crabs, then... Yeah, no, I will do. I'm just getting some more of these tools. So there's a little bit there. Yeah, it just looks super familiar from like an old stream I'd watched. Oh crap! Something's hit me.
Oh, rabbit's it. So you know we got one more in the group now. Rabbit got to level 20, mate.
Man, that's good.
Where's he sweating it then?
yeah, he has been.
Like been the guy. I've also updated the ranks in the guild.
Nice.
Relevant to the Discord ranks now, so that's cool. Be carried across and shit, which is nice.
That's good.
It took me ages though. Never guess why?
Why?
Because when I added more ranks to the system, obviously it made everyone who was the current noob rank would now become
above noob
knight rank. So I had to demote about 87 people and took the fucking piss.
That's mad. That must have took ages.
Wow. Yeah, it took us ages. It really did. It literally took so long. And it was not like one demo. I had to demote people multiple times because they started off knight and I went down to squire and then member and then I had to put in fucking recruit. It took so long. I spammed the guild chat. I was a bit like, sorry guys, but it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna get mad, yeah.
It was literally me going, Insombra's demoted, and it was like mental. Nobody could speak. Like, if you would have been playing the game then, all you would have seen is
the massed emotions.
Because there's a message in chat every time I do something like that. Every time somebody gets a promotion, it gets like put in chat.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
How many of those mucus things have you got, by the way?
I don't know. I don't pick them up.
I got 3.
Oh. Yeah, I don't need it. You've got the quest. But we got some over there because there's some tigers over here as well. So
I think it's not those things. It's the little crabs we need to fight.
Yeah. There's the big guys drop stuff as well. So you need mucus and the other thing. So.
Oh, do I need both? One sec.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Quest in Hills, Brad says Leighton.
This guy. We won't get this guy.
Yeah. So if you stop shooting, I'll whack it. But yeah, no. It's been a mad time. It's been a mad time recently.
Yeah.
It also got me thinking, right? Because you know, there's a bit of a thing with Zoella at the minute. You know, Zoella's boyfriend's done that ghost thing, and he's going.
Oh yeah. I super like that.
I watched the first one.
That was good. The second one and the third sucked.
Yeah, Charlotte said the same thing, and Charlotte said the first one was really good. So I was a bit like, you know, I was checking, I checked that, and I enjoyed it. Me and Charlotte were sitting in bed, and it got me thinking of ghosts and shit.
Yeah, no, I thought that.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No. There's nothing to say that they exist. It's just coincidences and like suggestion and stuff like this. Like I don't believe in it, but I think so on that video, Alfie said the same thing, that he didn't believe in it, but he wouldn't want to go and sit in his basement for like 2 hours on his own in the dark.
Yeah.
And I felt the same way.
Do you think that that's just a natural human thing? That's like an integrated brain thing to like
despise the dark.
Evolutionary, like survival trait. You know, reptilian brain start kicking in. Like...
Well, I think it has to, because there's no other reason. Like, there's no logical reason for me to not want to do that. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, predators. If you're in like a jungle or some shit like that, right, in Africa or what, you know, there's gonna be predators out at night, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't make sense to be walking around at night. Your natural thing for a human is we're not nocturnal, but dark is generally bad.
Yes, exactly.
So do you think it's something to do with that? And like, we got facial recognition shit in the brain, which is like be triggered out quite simply.
Yeah, I think it's got to. I think you're barking up the right tree, because like, as I said, everyone has that instinct. Like, if you're in the dark, you don't want to be in it. There's something about it you just don't like inherently, and no one really knows why it is. You just don't like it. I'm the same. I don't like just being in the dark. It's just something about it.
Yeah, and like at night time, if it's night and the stars are out, and it's like, you know, I'm pretty confident. I'm feeling fine. It's generally if I'm in a building.
Yeah. The only time I feel I feel a bit dodgy at night in the dark outside is because of the people that are out, not because I think there's a ghost.
Imagine, it's like a dead street and it's like pretty empty and stuff. I'm like fine, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not scared of anything. Nice, you know what I mean?
No, no, of course.
And I'm like, yo, I'm fucking fine. It's only when I'm in a house.
I need those more of those little ones now, just FYI. And welcome to Slime Lord, who says, "Hey, how you doing?" Leonard says, "Dark is generally bad." No, except for you. That's why we said generally. Because obviously with you, Leonard.
You're the exception. You're the exception.
Yeah, exactly.
And guys, if you're on stream, leave a like as well. Give us a sub. We'd appreciate that. Really helps out the channel. And if you're new from the guild and stuff like that, join the Discord because we love it. It's a good place to be, and we chat and so that sort of thing.
I see a little crabbo over there. A little crab.
What do you need?
I need those little crabs over here. One over this way.
Oh, okay. So you're not a big believer in ghosts and stuff, right?
No, there's no reason. I would love to do one of those prison tours. Would you?
I was saying to Charlotte, I was there like, how about me, you, and Jess doing it? Obviously, I know Jess is pregnant, so maybe might be the wisest. Well, maybe me and you do it, mate.
Oh, I think we'd do it, and we'd be brilliant at it.
I think we'd rock up. I think I'd probably get a bit scared.
I'd get a bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd be pretty scared. I mean, I don't believe in it still, but I think inherently you get scared though, don't you?
It's spooky, innit? Fucking, jail. I'll be a bit like. Ooh.
Welcome, always popping as well. How you doing, man?
Oh, how you doing, dude? Nice to see you.
Yeah, no, it is. It's creepy in general. It's not like.
And he's like saying, "Oh, this guy died here," and there's a button. You're like, okay.
Yeah, and then this is a hanging room where they was hung, and it's like, holy crap. It's the real stories that make it scary, you know, and like
exactly,
the actual real life happenings
in
these places.
Rabbit just said, "Oh, would you put a Tkon shop in there?"
Yes, that'd be brilliant.
Dark, scary as point. Just a picture of Dags' pickle face.
Man, that'd be brilliant. I'm getting 2-on-1 here. Can you come help me out?
Yeah, one way. He looks like a pretty strong guy. Actually.
I'm alright. I'm just not as tough as you know.
I think you just leveled up then, mate.
I think I did. Yeah, I did. Which is sweet.
Nicely done. Alright, grab all that shit.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, no, I would love to do something like this. Okay, so this is something I even mentioned at work, so I thought it was actually pretty good. What's popping says, what's popping? Everything's popping. Popping candy is popping. He says Leo as well. What's up, Leo? Luke? Is that your name? Leo? Is that you? Oh, crap, I'm drowning.
Oh, how you doing, Leo? Nice to see you. You're actually drowning. That'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
That was pretty close, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah. So, yeah, okay, so this place that's fairly near to where I work. Oh, thanks, Rabbit. Called it's been on like what's the show that Derek Akora used to do? Most Haunted. Most Haunted. Yeah, so he used to do a show. Yeah, it's Most Haunted.
I used to watch that.
Yeah, so there's a place near my work.
Oh, you want to go this way, mate, by the way?
I still need to get some of those little crabs.
There's some more crabs this way.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a place near my work, right, that was on Most Haunted, okay? It's known for being really spooky. It's like literally across the road from my work, right? Into fields. And recently it was burnt down and there's loads of ghost stories there. My my team leader basically, actually like grew up knowing the owners of that place and has been in and everything, knows the ghost stories and crap. So we're going to try and organise a day to go around it, go ghost hunting. Because I think that'd be super interesting, super fun.
Dude, that's well cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that sounds amazing.
But I want to do something like that with me and you, make a video of it, because I think that'd be super cool. Like, I think we'd be...
I think there's loads of places in Notts, because Notts is a pretty old place, right? So I feel it'd be relatively easy to do one of these.
Yeah, I think... Well, there's a ghost tour where you don't go hunting for them, but you get told all the ghost stories and stuff in Nottingham, around the pubs.
But I want to go to
But I've already done that. But yeah, that's why I want to go hunting for them, like in an old abandoned prison.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. How many of these things, by the way?
Enter in combat. Oh, something's on me. Oh, you guys have got it.
Yeah, how many of these things do you need?
I literally need like 1 or 2 more.
Okay, so good stuff.
Things they don't always drop these crawling like 1 more. They don't always drop these crawling mucuses. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah. There's some along this beach. And then the tigers are just over that island again. So
okay, we'll go get them.
No.
Would you do you believe in ghosts then?
Well, no. I've had some spooky shit, right?
Yeah.
But like, there's probably like a way to explain stuff. I think my mum believes in ghosts. She says she like kind of heard shit once upon a time. But I don't know. It's sort of coincidence, man. Is like you say. I'm a skeptic until it happens, I guess. Yeah, no,
I'm with you there. Like, I'm a skeptic until it's proven
definitely
otherwise.
Saw some crazy shit. I'd be instantly happy to believe in something, right? There is nothing like preventing my view until I see something, right? The day I see something really spooky, I'll be like, it's out there, man. And I think if one of us definitely saw something. Like, if you told me you saw you saw one, you didn't hear anything,
you saw
something, then I'd be like, I believe it, right? If you told me you saw something.
Where are the tigers again? Sorry.
Okay, they're across this. So just
okay.
We fought them the other day.
I've done the crabs now. It's just the tigers.
No, sick. You know, I straight up believe in the ghosts, right? And
yeah.
I'll be fine with that. But until that day, I'm a skeptic, right? Big fat skeptic, mate.
No, yeah, I'm with you. I'm a big fat skeptic as well. And the thing is, right? Like, you're pretty nice saying that you believe it if I told you, right? Honestly, I don't think I'd believe it if anyone told me, unless it was literally everyone was telling me.
Well, like, obviously, I've known you for such a long time, right?
No, yeah. But so I wouldn't say you were lying.
You're a skeptic, right? I'd know you're a skeptic. So if you told me, knowing full well you're a skeptic, then I'll be like, yo, if Dags is a skeptic, then and he saw some shit, then you know, I mean, that.
Oh yeah, from your point of view, I mean more from like if someone told me, right?
Yeah, like a random, like if even my parents saying this or something.
Like I think if anyone told me, I'd be like, really? Like there's so many other things it could be still. Until I've like for real saw it myself, I don't think I would ever believe.
Yeah, no. What? But then, right? So I'm reading this book, and it's about that girl who's pretending to be a guy and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm there like, what happens if I have seen a ghost in the daytime, right?
But you don't know they're a ghost.
They're just obviously, right? You walk past so many people on a day-to-day basis, right? Just in town. How many of those people do you actually speak to? And even if you did speak to them, how do you know? Like, obviously, it's like you don't.
How do you know if they're a ghost or not? Yeah.
I mean, this thing, they could even like, obviously, you hear these stories. It's like, oh, I had a conversation with the ghost, and they turned around and weren't there.
Yeah.
It's like if you even did have a conversation with them, you just don't like. Yeah, there's, you know what I mean? You don't know anyone that.
Yeah.
Like, all these people you meet randomly, you don't actually really know.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you know, maybe.
I see what you're getting at from that point of view, because like, there's nothing to say that these people aren't ghosts.
Yeah. Like, how many people do you actually know?
But then, if that's true, then what's the difference between? You know what I mean? Like a real guy and a ghost. Slime Lord says, seeing is believing, hearing is deceiving. I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I think seeing is, like, proving, and hearing is just, like, hearsay, isn't it? Like, it's so throwaway. Yeah,
so I've always been a bit of a skeptic with that, but I'm thinking, reading this book, obviously it was mad. It got me thinking, right? I was like, you know, you don't really actually know about half the people you walk past. These people anyone. Really? And obviously with all the twists and shit, I was there like, fuck.
I see what you're getting at, because like, yeah, no, I completely get what you're getting at, because it's like, it could be anything. It literally could be anything.
Yeah. You just wouldn't know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a pointless thing about thinking about, really, because the answer is you just can't.
You can't prove it.
You can't place an answer. Yeah, you can't prove it. There's no point thinking about it. Sort of scenario. But I was interested in, you know, mind game sort of thing.
Oh, I haven't got any ammo left. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to buy some.
Yeah, we'll get some more.
How many of those tigers do you need?
One more.
Oh, shit.
I just got a broken... Oh, I need to actually change my bow as well before I forget.
Oh, shit, you got the good one, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
It's 8 to 16 damage.
I was killing level 12s in a level 6 bow drop. And I was there like, you know what? Dags will use this.
Yes, I will. I got another... Is that the boat you get me? No, it's not. One sec. I've got so many, like, my backpack's so full.
Yeah, we'll sell some shit now anyway.
Yeah. Okay, 8 to 16 damage is pretty good.
The green bow I found was sick.
It'll bind it to me. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Charlotte says also. Okay.
I've got a stone arrowhead. I don't know what I do with
Rabbit
that.
Rabbit wants to duel. Right, apparently we're going tango to tango again. You know,
okay.
We're only 2 level difference now, so this is heating up. Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
Who's higher level, you or him?
Rabbit's higher level, but he's not as high as level as he was before. So, you know, this is going to be relatively interesting now. Saying that, you can heal, so I'm infinitely
This is a big old duel, isn't it?
Ah! I got it down.
Got you again. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Close though.
Warriors are actually pretty shit low level. I think until I get to level 30, it's probably gonna warp me repeatedly.
Yeah.
Until I start to like get some, like my gear gets a lot tankier, and the difference between him wearing leather and me wearing mail becomes more and more exaggerated.
Yeah.
So the minute he's just able to like fucking fire blast half my HP. So
there's a tiger down there. Leonard says, who knows, there might have been a ghost that took the medallion. Yeah, it could have been for all we know. I mean, no one's seen anyone take it. And you know, seeing is believing. And if no one sees something happen, does that mean it happened?
Yeah, yeah. Is there anything paranormal or like out of scientific thing you believe in? Or are you like pure science sort of geezer?
I am the kind of guy that is pure science. Because I don't understand how. I don't feel like anything. Oh, fucking Dad didn't even drop the thing I need. I don't feel like anything else is as justified, as backed up, as theorized about as science. You know what I mean? Everything else is just like very easily flawed in quite simple ways, which is kind of frustrating. Which I think like I'd be like you when you said like if it was proven to you, you'd love to believe it. Donovan says hello there, General Kenobi. Welcome.
What's with this General Kenobi thing?
It's a meme, isn't it? Because of
Bonavilla messaged me.
Yeah, he did to me as well, which I assume is Donovan, isn't it, Bonavilla? So
yeah,
and he said he was disappointed because I didn't put General Kenobi to him.
Yeah, and I was still, what are you on about?
Ah, tiger. God, monkey face. Ah, God.
Birth to science, true. I think a lot of these kind of like
help.
I'm on my way, mate. A lot of these like thoughts of ghosts and stuff, and like the paranormal and all this sort of like high level thinking have been necessary for humans, regardless of the world. I think like all these kind of like all these things once upon a time that maybe would have been like pointless to think about, like now are like.
What's Fizzle's claw?
I don't know. What's it say?
We cannot allow the burning blade a foothold in.
Oh, I know where that is. It's a bit miles away from here, so we might as well hand it in this.
No man then. Cool. We'll head back to base camp and go from there. Hello there. Prequel meme says Dark Leonard. Everyone knows that. Shake my head. Except from Dags and Oon, says Donovan. Yeah, like we don't know it apparently. We're just too dumb. I do obviously know the prequels and everything like that. Like I've seen them. I get them. I understand these memes. It's just when someone says hello there.
A conversation with hello there, and they're like, hello.
Hi. I mean, I think you need something that's a bit more obviously a meme, like hello you CUNT or something. You know.
Yeah. Or,
like that's a meme I'd recognise instantly. Ah, God. Big boys here.
Yeah, no, Rabbit has got his own theory on black holes. Well, his bit. Put it in the actual YouTube chat as well, so we can like everyone.
Okay, this is not something I believe, but it's something I theorise, and I feel like it's one of those kind of ghosty things. There's nothing to say it can't be true. There's nothing to say it can be true. But this is something I like to think would be a nice way of living your life, or something like this. Okay, so it's not rebirth or reincarnation, but it's kind of along those kind of lines because I like to think that. When you die, you just live through your life again, and you get faced with the same situations again, same challenges, but you have a slightly different perspective through nurture, maybe a little bit different through nature. But effectively, you're presented with the same life in a very slightly different way. A bit like when you re-roll on an RPG.
You just re-rolled on a character.
Basically, yeah.
You re-rolled the Dags class.
Exactly.
On your talent tree, you're going to take... Oh, I'm going to do art instead.
Exactly, that's it. And I feel like that's quite a nice way to live your life, because like...
So another thing you're telling me is that I'm destined to look ugly forever?
Well, no, because you could be reborn, right? And get a better gene and not be ugly.
We're going to a different camp to cast these in.
Where are you?
We're going back to the whole camp to cast these in.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah, so like, I like to think that would be a nice way to live your life, because that way you don't have to regret any decision you made. It's a decision that's been predetermined due to everything else that's happened in your life. And you know what I mean?
But then don't you think that's a dangerous line of thinking?
Well, but the thing is though, there's nothing to prove it's true, and like I said myself, there's nothing to prove it's true and nothing to prove it's untrue. So it could all be bollocks, and I accept that, and I pretty much assume it is bollocks.
Yeah.
But
some people take these things super literally, don't they?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm not saying anyone should live and die by this.
You know, I'm saying like, removing this. Like, a lot of people just say, "Oh, it's fate." You know what I mean? If something happened, and they remove all like responsibility or common action. They're like, "Oh, it's fate."
Yeah.
Well, no, if you didn't do this, you didn't do that, then it would have been different.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in fate. I can firmly say I don't believe in fate. I do believe that everything happens for a reason. Like, if something doesn't work out for you in a certain way, I believe it's for a reason. I believe that you learn something from that. I believe you grow as a person from that.
Yeah, I'd still stay away from, me personally, would be like, oh, it doesn't happen for a reason. Because I think even if you fuck up, there's lessons you can be learned from it. So I'm not saying like, if something goes bad, it's like maybe it was just because I was shit, and you know,
yes,
so there wasn't a reason for it to be there, but it's kind of like there's lessons that can be learned.
Yeah, I think that's basically the teaching, not the teachings, but the morals of it. It's saying, not that there's always something to be learned or something to be had or something to be said, but just this.
There's always to get something from the
Yeah, you can get something from anything, I think, is the way of looking at it. Even if you're in a situation you're like, oh, this ain't the best, you know, I'm not landed at the college I wanted to, I'm not at the uni I wanted to, or whatever. There's always something you can gain from being there, and you won't ever realise what it is. It would just be, it would just be the most random thing, and one day you'd just be like, yeah, like, I learned something doing that.
Yeah, and what if you think about it, all the bullshit you go through, and like the position, like when obviously take it back, we're in GCSE mathematics, right?
Yeah.
And we're doing like fucking basic algebra, and you failed the damn question 50 times in a row. Right?
Yeah.
Whatever, you know what I mean? We just flunked a test. You're like, fuck me, this is a bad day. But in retrospect, you learned a lot from it, and you nailed your grade, and you know you put some brain to it. So, you know, there's a lot of things that have like happened even now that you can kind of take away from.
Yeah.
Stay away from the voodoo.
But yeah, it's weird how things change when you get older. You kind of put focus on every little decision. I'm a big thing on like every little decision has like a massive influence.
Yeah, so you believe in determinism.
Yeah, well, I feel like the slightest thing you could have said differently to someone can affect so many.
Yes, so many things you don't like even comprehend yet.
Like if I hadn't have popped up to my girlfriend on Facebook, like you know, fucking.
Well, what's up, babe?
Potentially, my life could be completely different.
Yeah, 100%, because you might not be with that person, and same for me. If I didn't pop up to Facebook. And
that's such a micro, action, really.
Tiny action that changes your life.
That's the smallest thing of just going, I'm just going to say hello because I think this girl's fit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's so tiny. Obviously, you might have had multiple different opportunities.
Yeah.
But then even that could have affected different things. You know, you never know, really. There's so many other things.
Yeah. Donovan says, I believe that everything happens by chance and everything is random in earlier times, but as humans evolved, they learned to be a bit organised, that random chance is still there. Oh, but that random chance is still there.
Oh, and I think obviously life is a bit random, and
yeah, of course.
There's always stuff out in the first place is like fucking mentally like lucky.
OH says he's close to 2K now as well. OH said, have you like got a crazy ass cool channel and I don't know about it?
Yeah, I know. Like, how is this? He doesn't even have a video. He has like one video.
Is he literally? Oh crap! I'm getting battered by a scorpion. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, you fucking back there?
It's alright. I got this. Don't worry. I'm sick.
But you know what I mean? Like, so there's so many like. I feel like for you to be alive in the first place, there's so many little things you have to think about.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really. It's irrelevant at this point.
This scorpion's battering me.
I know. I got it, mate. It's alright.
I suck. My armor. Well, me just in general sucks.
I feel like with those sort of things, it's like, well, it's happened regardless. It's like you've been dealt a hand. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
The only thing you can do is rely on your actions in this situation.
Cheers, Rabbit.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else you can change about the world. It's like the only thing you're going to change is your actions. So your actions are the entire thing of your life will determine on your actions. Like there's external influences you can't control. But within your massive range of things you can control, your actions are what is going to change everything. You know, the world's going to be mental, and that might be good in like against you. So what you do is be the defining thing, really.
Yeah.
Obviously, you could get shot or hit by a car, and that's going to change everything. But like, in the same way, you've made that decision to go outside or be in that situation. So,
yeah. Dags, have you ever looked into the Autonauts at all? Yes, I did look into Autonauts. That's the one that both you and Lucia recommended, I do believe.
We definitely looked at that. That's the one the Simpsons guys are playing as well.
Is that Autonauts? I thought Autonauts was a different thing. Is that
Autonauts?
Let me have a look. One sec. Damn, OH said it's super close to 2K. Autonauts.
How? Was he on 1.13?
Yeah, I know. I did. Yes, I remember looking at Autonauts. I haven't literally, I've looked at a trailer for it, looked at it a little bit. It kind of looks like
Roblox.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's like Roblox mixed with Kerbal Space Program. I feel like it's kind of trying to meet two worlds that don't meet together or shouldn't meet together. It's in my perfect opinion or imperfect opinion. And
I'll have to look into it. I don't know, what is it, multiplayer? Like, how's it work?
I think it's just single player, from what I remember. And it's just like, it's got cool aspects from like base building in Minecraft and blocks and everything, to like building a spaceship and launching off and going to a different planet, from what I know. But like, I didn't really get it like long term, like what the long term challenge is. And the other side of it is I have so many flipping games, right? And I don't play enough of them.
Yeah.
Like I bought No Man's Sky recently to test it out and see what it's like, and it frustrates the crap out of me.
Because it's so long for you to set up, actually.
I still not had the time to actually build a spaceship, repair my spaceship.
Oh my God.
I mean, like, it's not because I've only spent.
Probably
like,
that takes like 8 hours, though, right?
I'm pretty close. Like, I'm not like miles away. The problem is, it just take. I think my world I spawned on was buggy. I spent like just over 2 hours in the game, but.
Okay.
I think the world I spawned on was buggy or something, so I basically have had to reload and restart like a few times. And I just feel like it's not designed amazingly well, and you don't expect it because it's an indie title, but it's kind of advertised like a AAA title, like it's really smooth and well done and sorted. And they still haven't sorted out things like this tutorial and the start of the game, and I'm just like, bruh, focus on the simple stuff, don't worry about everything else.
No. Yeah, no.
I think they did redo the tutorial as well, right, to make it like this, but they didn't put simple fail-safes in No Man's Sky to be like, okay, since it's their first time playing the game, don't spawn them on a planet with radiation, because that's going to be a ball ache for them, and stuff like that, and that kind of winds me up.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's kind of stupid, I guess. It just punishes you for the sake of punishing you at that point. What I was going to say, is there any more questions around?
Yeah, I'm getting Gar Fuck Yourselves quest.
There should be questions all over the place. You might even
getting trained off my hunter as well. I'm doing that right now. I'm just getting trained in everything, because obviously that's what you do. Yeah. This guy wants Fizzle's Claw that I still didn't get.
How is everyone? Finally caught another stream. Popcorn, lovely to see you. I'm pretty good, dude. Been pretty busy. It's been a hectic week, really, to be fair. Work's been pretty challenging, and there's loads of things I need to do, and I'm going on holiday soon, so I'm trying to
end of this month, me, Uni, and our galleys going away on holiday.
I go. When was next week?
Oh, you go to Greece as well, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Beforehand, so like, you know what I mean. I'm trying to get everything wrapped up. I was meant to do some shopping tonight. I didn't, because like a bunch of other things happened, and now I'm trying to like fucking do a bunch of other crap. I've got time. It's been a bit just busy because I'm like trying to get everything's wrapped up. But how have you been, Popcorn? What's been like stuff like?
What's like a cracking and crack-a-lacking with you?
Someone says, I believe everything is predetermined by what happened when the Big Bang was going to happen, and everything is going to happen because of how the brains and matter works.
But the thing is, right, I have a choice right now to keep streaming or stop streaming, right? So that's literally like a flip of a coin. I could do one or the other.
Yeah,
and the thing is, with determinism,
that's got nothing to do with like
the Big Bang and matter and the knock-on effect, the butterfly effect of the Big Bang.
That's like a physical thing, like, you know what I mean. Whether I choose to do something is different, and I feel like.
But that goes down the route of, are we free-willed beings?
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like maybe the structure of the universe, right, where the planets are, and you know where things form and how they form. That could be predetermined, as like you could run the thing every time again, or the mathematical equation, and the planets would always be in the same position. You know what I mean? There's no randomness to how these like things. Obviously, you need like a crazy computer to think about it. But, you can run it over and over again. But then, if there's animals and something, right? They're never gonna do the same thing, right? Even if you like do the same thing twice, I guess it still wouldn't have. You know what I mean? It's just gonna happen. Like what you choose is completely random, right? In some ways, but then. That's controversial as well. Like you say, if free will or not. But then even if free will wasn't a thing, there's nothing saying that what you do isn't going to happen at a certain exact time. Because even if something... What you're saying is basically this exact thing has to happen in this exact time.
Yeah.
Basically, for it to happen.
Yeah.
Because if it's slightly off 1 second, then the world's not the same. And then it breaks the assumption, basically. I'm on holiday currently, says Popcorn. How you doing?
Nice.
Nice to see you. This is just my opinion. You guys don't have to do anything, but it would be interesting to see how you guys play the first and second Halo, since you guys have not played it. I've heard Halo is a pretty big game. There's a guy called Ben at my workplace, and he's really into Halo.
Yeah.
So maybe it's something we check out. I heard it's quite a decent game. By the way, guys, if you're on the stream, leave us a like. It really helps us out. You know, and it's free, so why not? Robert says, I believe the Big Bang was the creation of a new black hole we were in, and the black hole is in space where everything consumed would be our universe. So you're saying the beginning of the black hole was the beginning of the Big Bang is the black hole, but how do you deal with like multiple universes?
Yeah.
Because there's a black hole at the beginning. I guess you could have a black hole between universes, but there's a bit of like there's multi-universe theory and stuff like that. So I have to take into account that, just out of interest. I'm playing devil's advocate, as you can say, but like
Yeah, no, you have to though, don't you?
Plus this theory has to, like, Hawking radiation means black holes don't actually last forever, and they do slowly fall to bits. So what happens in that case? How does that affect your theory? Because like Hawking radiation basically means black holes lose energy over time, so they gradually do shrink. It can take millions and millions of years, but they would. You must build additional pylons. Donovan, how did you understand that joke? You're like a 14-year-old kid. How do you understand what that means? Wait,
I missed it.
He says he must have built additional pylons. Basically, he's making a StarCraft 2 reference. Which is
what was this joke? What was the joke? I missed the joke in the first place.
It just says you must build additional pylons, which is basically.
Oh, that's a reference to StarCraft.
Yeah, it's a reference to StarCraft. In this
right, I get you.
What's your quest, by the way, at the minute?
Let me just tell you. Encroachment. Kill 4 Razamain quill boars, 4 Razamain scout. Okay, cool. It's a good job you know all this stuff, because I would not know.
It's alright. It's because I've done the quests and I memorise them off by heart.
I'm only 2 and I got it, says Popcorn.
Oh yeah. I played StarCraft 1 and watched StarCraft 2 matches. What? You know,
that's
I would
cool.
never have guessed that. I played StarCraft 1 and I actually bought Wings of Liberty when the first day that came out. So I sweated StarCraft 2. I didn't buy the expansions though, because at that point I lost interest.
I never played either. The only thing I know about them is they're super micromanagey.
Yeah. There was a guy from our school that used to play it.
Yeah, he was nuts.
Yeah, bit of a crazy guy. But gather 60 tons. And I'm 14. That is a pretty old reference though, and it's a very niche reference. I wouldn't expect people your age to play StarCraft.
Yeah, like it's a fucking old game, man.
StarCraft 2 is even old. StarCraft 2 came out about like 6 years ago.
Yeah, even that's old.
I went free to play semi-recently, I guess. But
I'm 2 years old. I'm youngest. Well, I guess you would be if you were 2.
Yeah.
What am I killing again?
These boars, these pigmen.
Okay, pigments. Okay, let's go get them, gang.
Alright, smack them up, mate. Smack them up. Right, good stuff. You're owning these. So you are. That bow is sick, by the way. You don't even.
Well, good, isn't it?
You're just fucking shredding these guys. I feel like the bow is like kind of like do you know when people make items and they don't balance it?
Yeah.
And it's like actually designed for like a level 14, but because it drops in the level 14 area, but a level 6 can use it. So if a level 6 gets hold of it, he's like OP.
There's always stuff like this in MMOs.
Yeah. They have to be really careful with items. Oh, he's got Spirit Wolf. Check that.
That's
so because he's level 20, he can move really quick now.
Oh, because he can move as a wolf.
And it increases his movement speed by 40%. He's pretty damn sick, actually. Shaman's pretty sick.
That's super cool.
Yeah. 50 subs and 2. Are you paying somebody to sub to you? Like, what is going on? What is this channel? What is this Reddit page? This is ridiculous.
The thing is, right? Yesterday you were going on about how you got 1.8k, but you're still around 1.8k when I just checked. I don't really get it. Because surely by now, if the Reddit thing was still going, it would have dropped off, be less relevant, and now you're not getting as many subs. I don't know what you're doing, but I want to know.
Yeah. I want to get into this pack.
I want to get on it, yeah.
Show me some of this pack. For original content. He's on 1,950 to the dot. Apparently. What is this subreddit? Give us a link to your Reddit.
Yeah, man.
Is he just here to brag, basically?
Might be. Might be his Reddit for all we know. I might check it out actually, see if it is like his Reddit or like his.
No, Well, you'd be able to see where he posted on Reddit.
He's getting like bare subscribers. To be fair, like it has gone up since I last checked by like 60.
Did he actually pay £5? Is that it?
Might be.
Is he laughing? Did you pay £5? Subs? Did you pay for sub?
Right, let me get up. His social blade. Okay, his social blade. So, he was on 404 subs on Monday. That's mad, man. That's flipping bananas. Did you pay? What did you do? Pay? Oh, you can tell it's fake by like how many views you've got, though.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming he was just going to his channel and subbing, not actually watching anything.
Yeah, but is it on Reddit? You say? I'll have a look on Reddit. One sec. Let me see if there's a guy on Reddit. Okay. How do you search users on Reddit?
So he said he paid for sub. Is that what he's saying?
I think that's what he's saying, but he's not confirming. Let's see if I can find him. I'm just gonna have a quick look, see if I can find him. Okay, because surely it would show in his posts, right?
Maybe, man. I don't fucking know. Yeah, if you've got him on Reddit, you'll be able to see his posts. Rabbit says, "Look at me." I don't know, where are you? Where is Rabbit? I wonder who would win in the StarCraft matches, Una and Dags. Well, considering I used to play Protoss to like diamond level, what do you mean?
And the fact that I've never played the game.
And he's never played the game. It's a bit unfair, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
It's like putting a ex-StarCraft like sweat versus someone who's never played it.
Yeah. OHZ, how long have you been on Reddit for?
I uploaded a text post on subreddit saying, "Give me subs." Yeah, but what subreddit? I don't know. What? Protoss is OP. Well, they've changed over the years. At one point they were shit. You know,
Yeah.
Like most games, they go through like cycles and boosts. How many of these you got left to kill?
I got some other things to kill, not these things that we are killing, or that I am killing.
Okay, well, what we got to kill now?
We gotta go kill some Dust Runner.
Dust runners. Oh, I know where they are.
And Battle Guards.
They're further up, actually. It's not a problem. In fact, we'll go this way, and it's close to the other guy we got to kill.
Okay.
So that, you know, trying to be efficient in how we do
Yeah.
this. He's saying not say. Why would you not say? Right? Why do you not want to help us?
Maybe it's his secret, or maybe he's lying.
Right, but why?
I'm getting battered by a scorpion back here.
Oh, okay, sorry. Like, but why do you want these subs? Are these subs that gotta watch your content? Like, you know, you gotta build a channel of viewers.
Yeah, you gotta build a community and a channel of viewers, not subs. Is a qualm.
Recently, I kicked Romy from our Discord, by the way.
Yeah, because he was self-advertising and doesn't contribute. I remember I saw your reply to him and he just didn't respond.
He didn't, did he? So
No.
when he did it again, everyone was like, "Oh, that was a bit harsh." And I was like, "What?" I found that justifiable, right?
That's completely justified. I'm completely with you.
I didn't ban him. I just kicked him.
Yeah, he deserves it. If he's self-advertising without ever actually contributing to our community, I'm not bothered.
Like, yeah, exactly. It means nothing to me. Have you ever played Final Fantasy VI Zodiac Age? Honestly, the Final Fantasy games confuse the crud out of me.
That's not 6, that's 11. Is that the one with the weird girls and like the weird stuff? Or is that 12?
I have no idea. But I guess like with the Final Fantasy stuff, I always forget what game I played because I play it, forget what number it is, and just be there like, what actually games did I play?
I remember thinking that whichever one it was that I played was super anime, like plays like the girl you fancy type thing. Super weird, like really weird. Like
they're cool games, but the plot's always mental. Like it changes between each one, and I'm always there like, what is going on?
I think I had something like 11 Part 2 or something. Is that right?
Do you get XP when I kill something?
Or is it 10? I'm thinking of. Sorry, what?
Do you get XP when you kill something, or is it like whenever?
I'm not really paying enough attention to tell you.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Because I have like 2k subs, a server owner would pay me like 10-15 quid to upload a fact.
God, these things are tough as fuck.
You could actually make good money from them. Yeah, these are pretty tough, hence why I'm like going.
Yeah.
I remember when I did it, they took me a while. Me and Dusty had to do this together. And I think even Ben
then.
from work. Ben from work. What's his name? That should be his like character name.
Yeah.
Ben from work.
Yeah, I've done everything now on this quest.
Wicked. Follow me. We're going to somewhere else.
Cool. I've got the Dark Storm's Fizzle Claw
yep, that's exactly where we're going, mate.
Sweet.
And I know exactly where to get that from as well. So, onwards! Already made 20 quid. That's a good fucking thing to do. Rabbit says, look at them skills, Shadow Wards of Poetry Short says, hello, how you doing, Shadow Wards? Lovely to see you.
Hey man, what's going on?
How's it going? You've made 2 trainers for 20 quid. You're just a money making machine. To be fair though, right?
Oh crap, I'm getting bad.
Money. Especially if you're younger, right? That's some smart money. You know what I mean? So good on you, mate. If you're making money, doing easy shit, why not? Especially yours. Alright, why not? 20 quid's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, if I found 20 quid when I was your age, I'd be over the flipping moon.
What is that making it of Minecraft stuff? Shadow Wards, lol. Yeah, I did definitely misread that. I have a habit of misreading names. That is actually like a running joke on the channel.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, you literally butchered that name. Do you need your glasses on when you're on the computer? Is that it?
No, I'm just dumb.
Oh, okay.
Right? Believe it or not, I read quite regularly. It's just when I'm rushing quick, I generally like mash the letters together, and there you have a new nickname. Like Rapid, who is there's many a person in our Discord is that a new name because I can't read it properly.
Why the hell is that? Why is he walking on walls? That weird thing.
Walking on walls.
That raptor is like fully walking on walls.
You know, it's like fuck the logic, man.
Yeah, man.
Guys, if you're on stream, show us some love. Tell me about your day. Ask me some questions about World of Warcraft.
Leave us a like.
Yeah, give us a like as well. It's free. Barrens chat is weird. Yeah, it is. Here it is. Barrens chat is it's a crazy place. Dude, a fat YouTuber with 6k subs uploaded a trailer for Backslash and he got a late gaming. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But then, you know, people have got money like that. So,
yeah.
Well,
depends how you want to do it, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. It depends if you're like in it for the money or you're in it for the love of it.
I think long term, for like
yeah.
long term success, you have to be in for the love of doing it.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't work otherwise. Like you can't do it like for the money if like that's why you do it. Like you can't motivate yourself to do it for the money if you stop making money. Whereas if you do it because you enjoy doing it, then you're always going to be motivated to do it, and you're always going to enjoy doing it. So I think you have to do it because you enjoy it, not because you get money or any of the other stuff. Because to be fair, we don't really make much money from it.
Yeah, no, we just
get a bit, but like we don't make loads.
But then when we're born in our Lamborghini, you'll be jealous. I'm joking.
Yeah, you will be though. What can I do with stone arrowheads? Can I craft arrows?
No, you can probably just sell them.
Alright.
If it's anything grey, it's generally shit. White is like usable items.
Okay. Where do we go for this stupid fizzle claw then?
Trust, right? Basically, we're gonna skip a bunch of shit and drop down.
Where are you?
Just kind of finding the right place to drop down. I think I might have fucked it. In fact, we got to go to Thunder Ridge, haven't we?
I think so.
I took us to the complete wrong location.
You idiot.
I do apologise.
You idiot.
I apologise profusely.
Oh crap! I've got. Oh my god, that thing's doing. Ah, help! I'm gonna die.
This way, mate. This way. This back over.
You guys are running away from me 24/7.
Run the wrong way.
Ah!
Rabbit's got like warp speed 5,000, so it's not a problem. What Kingdom Hearts games have you played? Dag, do you ever play the Kingdom Hearts game?
No, I never played Kingdom Hearts either. Yeah, I played the weird Final Fantasy with the weird girls and stuff, and it's just weird. Like it was like Final Fantasy Part 2. Really strange, just super strange. I never really liked it, never got into it. Found it was weird, and then that was it. I think I had it on PlayStation 2. It's like an old one. I played Final Fantasy 9. I know it's not Kingdom Hearts, but these are the games I played. Final Fantasy 9 was actually pretty damn good, but it's pretty old now as well. Like it's that's a PlayStation 1 game. Like you can get it on your actual phone now. That's how old it is.
No, it was a while ago when that happened.
Exactly.
Right, greatest PlayStation 1 game, go.
Spyro the Dragon, number 2.
Oh, controversial question.
Actually, number 2 or number 1? Number 1's really good. Number 3's really good as well. Just all of them.
I only played them on Game Boy. I never played them on PlayStation.
The one is good on Game Boy.
They were like okay. They were still shit, but they were
Like you know, actual Game Boy ones, like Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
They sucked. They sucked so bad. They were terrible.
Yeah, they were. I did play them, but like they were pretty bad. They were very strange.
They were
Freddie
good
Jones
on
says,
PS1.
gang. How you doing, Freddie?
Sup,
Lovely to see you. How you doing, my dude? Welcome back.
Sup, Fred. Who's this guy?
Got a nice noise for you.
Oh. Ho ho! I love that.
That should be like an ASMR thing, you know what I mean? You know, instead of girls going like. For guys, it'd just be the noises of tinnies being.
Oh yeah, I do love that noise. I can't do that though because I'm having rum and coke. So mine's just like the glug 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 of beer and stuff.
Well, you could have like the clinker of, you know, the.
I don't know if that's a nice sound though.
I like it when it gets like, you know, the little kind of small tinkles.
Tinkle, you like a small tinkle?
Small tinkle. My friend's getting the new one.
The new Spyro. Oh, I'm super jealous about that because I can't get it because it's on PS4.
Don't jump like that. Rabbit, if you've already jumped, grab that. There's a chest at the end of that thing. Grab that. Me and Dags, we need to go somewhere else. Can
I fire at that thing? I'm too far.
We need to jump down to the right point, ready?
Right.
He's fucking here, actually. Okay, so jumping down in the right location.
Here?
Don't jump straight away because you'll get fucking annihilated. Basically, instead of like fighting our way through the canyon, I decided to. I thought we'd call it to jump through.
Oh yeah.
Crash Bandicoot or Spyro?
Spyro, 100%. Crash Bandicoot is boring in my opinion. Like it's not got as much depth as Spyro had. Like Spyro had puzzles.
Maybe I just played the wrong Spyro.
I think you played the wrong ones. If you're playing them on Game Boy Advance, you're playing the wrong ones. I'd say. I
played the boar one as well, which I quite enjoyed. There were a lot. I played a lot of Crash Bandicoot games on Game Boy as well, but PlayStation I kind of did. Right, Fizzles and.
Crash Bandicoot is okay. Like it was never. The thing is, it was never great. That's my qualm with.
I played a lot of the mini games.
Yeah, early Crash. I'm getting absolutely pounded. I'm gonna die either way.
Oh shit. Right, Rabbit, get over here and res Dags. Don't release Spirit, because Rabbit's going to come over here.
Right. Donovan says, I got an idea for games for you and Ood to play. How about the original Battlefront 2 and you guys do a Galatians Conquest match? Well, I would love to be able to play Battlefront 2. Is
that meant to be Galactic?
Yeah, I think he means Galactic. I love Battlefront 2. Like that's probably my favourite PS2 game ever. And Xbox, original Xbox. It's so good. It's like literally amazing. But there's no servers on for PC anymore. They shut them all down. So the only way to do it, I think, is host your own server. And to do that is so complicated, so obscure. I don't even know how to do it. So I would love to do that.
I'm getting like mauled by
You are getting absolutely bean-boozled. Rabbit's here though.
Like an army of level 10s on top of me. Look at the amount of dead bodies.
I know.
Thanks, you got so much loot to pick up.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. By the way, guys, if you just joined the stream, make sure to leave a like and say hi in the chat as well. We're chilling on some classic World of Warcraft because I've never played it before. Old Bol, Unsombra on the stream, loves it to bits. He played it like when he was 10. He knows everything about it. Like I name a quest and he's like, yeah, I know where to go. And he's like, but my guide for it.
I love that. It's just like, you don't have to know. I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, basically. I don't need to do anything. Just tells me where to go at the moment. And he sorts everything out. He's like mass leveling me for this stream. So that we can do like the cooler stuff at like level 10s, level 20. And eventually get us up to max level. But cool, thanks for the revive, Rabbit. Rabbit's another cool dude from our community. Broken spear, cool.
Right, I think we smacked the crud out of everything living. I don't think there's any burning blade ever left again now.
No, not anymore.
I've got to head off, fellas. Have a good night. Well, Popcorn, I wish you have a great
night. Have a good night, mate. Love you. Thanks for joining, Popcorn. Love you so much. Mwah. Did you drop any loot? Oh yeah, tickety boo, looting.
Loads of shit. And guys, if you are on stream as well, leave us a sub. We're like 8 off on X sub goal. We really see.
Yeah, mate, we're nearly at 2,100 subs, guys. Please help us get there. We're so close, literally so close. Good night, says Dark Leonard, and Shards of Wood. I mean, Shadow Dude says night Popcornio. Popcorn says lol. Yes, you too, Dags. Love you, man. See you later. Have a good weekend.
And if you're from the WoW guild, if you're actually in the WoW guild, let me know, right? Because it'll be good to see who's joining the stream regularly, and then I can give you promotions and such.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I want to see who's like involved in the community, which is like kind of. There's actually a good leather chest plate for you there.
Nice. Oh,
so
nice.
I want to see who's like in the stream, so I know when it comes to promotions, because not only are we like a WoW clan, we play a lot of other games. So it's like, you know, if you get promoted here, you get promoted across the entire clan.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I need to know who's getting involved in all the community crap. It's pretty important, that sort of thing. So, you know, it's because there's different. Everyone's got like 50 different usernames for everything. And what about the bases, mate? That's gonna be important. They're there. That's the good thing with the bases. That we're not losing them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a good thing. If they don't get raided, they're always going to be useful. Especially if we're going to do more videos. But definitely, you know what I mean? I might end up using it. You'll be surprised. There are bases I always use for videos.
Yes.
We're going this way, mate, by the way.
I'm just catching up. There's so much loot. I'm just getting it all. And Shadowwood says, Shadow Dude says, is Shadow Dude now my name? Yes, it is.
Shadow Dude, that's it.
Shadow Dude.
Discord, right? Give me a PM if you're in the Discord, and
yes.
I'll rename you Shadow Dude.
Yeah, do that. He needs a nickname. Shadow Dude. He's like, it's Sonic the Hedgehog Shadow, but like, gone cool.
Baker. I love that fucking game.
God, that game was absolutely mental. The guns were rubbish on it, didn't you think?
Yeah, no, it was so good though. It was so good.
I love that game. It was like the dark side of the Sonic universe.
He's got a bazooka and he's evil, and he's like gonna conquer the world. And Sonic said like, no, don't destroy humanity. And you're like, no,
I'm doing it now. Oh man, that game was so good. It was just like a super dark Sonic game, and it was like it just made it so cool to have that other side of the Sonic universe.
Yeah.
You never see it? Yeah, I did.
No, I played it, mate. I completed it.
Oh no, I mean like you never see the dark side of the Sonic universe where Eggman's like literally not a bad guy because there's some other evil demon thing trying to blow up the moon and shit.
It was one of the last of the good Sonic games, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It got slated as well.
It got crap reviews. Freddy says, what level are you going to try and get to today? I'm about to hit level 20. I'm going to try and go for level 10. I just don't think it's going to happen today. Because, like, I'm nearly at level 7. But, like,
a bit slow going.
I only got, like, less than an hour left on the stream. So, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do it.
After the stream, I'm going to do a Ragfire Chasm run anyway. So, for those guys who are, like, interested in that sort of thing. So, don't worry about that. It's sad I don't have 10k. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. So,
oh god, help! Thingy spawned next to me.
Smack him, Dag! Smack him!
Is he tough or not?
I'm actually, we play the Horde, by the way, if you're on this server. Because the Horde's the best.
Yeah.
For the Horde! And, I'm level 18. I'm level 18, so I have been playing quite a bit. I've been, like, every time I've got, like, a free hour, I've been kind of online.
Yeah.
Really. Been doing bits and bobs every night. Got me this Grievous. Alright.
I'm gonna go smack this pig.
No, dude, for the Alliance. Did you just say for the Alliance? Get out of this guild, Ben! From work.
Ben from work.
For the Alliance, right? In a Horde guild. Bruh!
Not on, man. Not on!
What is this? I'm gonna kill 10 more Night Elves because of that.
Oh, Rungle, welcome back, by the way. He says we play Horde. Sorry, not Ford. Sad I don't have 10k, says OH says. Same here, mate. It's sad I don't have 10k, but you know what? We'll get there soon. Shadow Dude says, I only exist in the YouTube plane. I cannot join the Discord. Also, I may be an alt. Okay, cool. Right, there's no worries, Shadow Dude, but I like your name either way. Yeah, and I'm going to refer to you as Shadow Dude, as in Shadow the Hedgehog from now on, just so you know.
Yeah.
You're not Shadow the Hedgehog. Who is obviously the coolest character from the Sonic world. But yeah, like Dark Leonard says.
The guys are talking about in guild chat. They're singing that I would walk 100 miles. So.
Oh yeah, I just seen that. And I would walk it's 1,000 miles, isn't it?
I don't know. I think one of the guys died and his graveyard was miles away, so he started singing it, and now everyone's starting singing.
Oh, okay, right. That's cool. I like that though.
That is hilarious. For the guys in the stream, let us know who your names are in the game as well, and you know, tell us if you're in the stream. Leave us a like. I'd much appreciate that. We're not too many subs off for our next goal.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool if we could bump that up. We much appreciate it. So spooky things. Was there any other supernatural things that you believe in? Or anything you think that's so like gonna happen in the next 50 years that you know it's mental. Like, what crazy things do you believe in? Basically, is what I'm thinking.
I believe that we'll probably in our lifetimes. I feel like there's going to be some mad technological changes in terms of like it'd be like some mad technology that was only like science fiction in our like when we were growing up. So it'd be things like teleportation, living on the moon, stuff like that. I feel like something like that is going to happen in our lifetime. You know, stuff that's like crazy, impossible type stuff.
You know the guy who, when we were in the aliens are going in these next 50 years, potentially I could see life being discovered easily in the next 50 years.
Yeah,
maybe
I
like
see
microbe level.
Yeah, like super low level life. Yeah.
But like, I feel like that's definitely
like lower level life than Gecko.
I'll be upset if it didn't in my lifetime. If I don't see the news, alien life confirmed. You know what I mean? I'd be upset.
Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it?
I feel like I think one of my. Do you know we were in that bar at the time? That guy was like popped up and said like hello. You know what I mean? Remember that time? The last time we met in Revolutions of Cuba, right? We were there the other day.
Oh yeah, your mate from uni said hello.
So he did a computer science degree. He's a pretty smart guy. He's a better programmer than I am. And he reckons in our lifetime we won't have to die.
That's interesting. I can see it being possible.
That's a big statement. Because obviously, you know, humans we're understanding how life works, and in some form or another, we're gonna, you know, we'll be like the last generation to kind of, or the first generation to live forever.
No, you know what? I can see that maybe not in our lifetimes, but our kids' lifetimes. You know what I mean? I feel like.
Yeah, I honestly feel like we're gonna miss out. That's what I said. That was my exact response. I said I didn't believe it. I think I don't see it in our lifetimes, but I see it in the next generation.
Yeah,
in our kids.
Yeah, I think that's how I feel about it. Like, I don't feel.
You're gonna miss out as well, mate.
Who, Rabbit? Yeah.
Rabbit's there like, you're gonna miss out. I'll be like, nah, I think you're gonna miss out as well.
Yeah, I think we both are, Rabbit. Like, you're not too much. Well, you're like 5 years younger than us.
You know, like like full next generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like literally like my baby, like that kind of level.
Yeah, maybe even that would miss it. To be fair,
maybe
like your next kid would just get it or something like that, or maybe he'd be like, I don't know, maybe we'd be like a prototype. Maybe we get like, plugged into a hard drive or some shit like that.
Maybe. I don't think it will be that. I don't think it'll be plugged into a hard drive. What I believe it will be is we'll understand prosthetics to such an extent that the only thing that is going to be the only thing that's going to be challenging in terms of replacing your body is keeping your brain working for that long. Yeah, I think you could keep someone alive. I don't think you could keep someone functioning at the same level. I think that's going to be the biggest challenge. But in terms of literally keeping them living, I think that's probably going to happen in maybe our lifetimes, maybe our babies. And definitely within the next 50 to 100 years.
So, Leighton from the guild has just messaged me and he sent me some shoulder pads.
Oh, nice. I could do with some shoulder pads.
Check that! I'm looking like a
Whoa, you look cool, man.
They're actually pretty hard to get hold of, shoulder pads, like, at this level. Like, they're pretty damn freaking rare.
I mean, I haven't got any, so
he
yeah.
He just mailed me out of the blue. I got a random mail. He was there like, here's some items.
Nice, what a guy.
What a babe! What a nice guy!
What a nice guy. I'm just going to nip to the toilet real quick, so you can hold down the stream. I'll just, like, look at my face, and then you can tell some stories.
Right. If anybody's got any information they think they're going to be in the next...
Right, BRB.
Years, that'd be interesting. Transhumanism. Complete savagery. Ben reckons full VR. That would be mental if it became so realistic that we couldn't distinguish it from real world. The opportunities that brings is ridiculous. Hey, what's up? You guys talking about what's your day going to the grind? Man, we're talking about all kinds of shit. We're talking about ghosts. We're talking about World of Warcraft. We're talking about life in general. We're talking about the future. You know what I mean? All these kind of crazy topics we're bringing up. In our lifetime, we won't die, says Slime. I could see life, like eternal life, right? I could see, right, in the next in the next 100 years, they're gonna say, all right, we've got a way for you guys to live forever. You're like built in an android body, and we've copied your entire brain over perfectly. Or they've got a ways to like edit the blood in order to make sure your body's always regenerating new skin cells or some shit like that. You know, they kind of figured out a system. However, I feel like by the time it kind of happens, I feel like only the rich people are going to get it. I don't feel like it's going to... In my generation, personally, I don't think I'm going to be a wealthy enough guy in order to buy... Imagine, like, this kind of system where you had to, like, get your... You know, you had to get your blood replenished, or you had to get, like, stem cells injected to you every, like, you know, fucking... every, like, I don't know, 10 years or something. You had to spend, like, a bunch of money and get, like, a flush of, like, all these things and get your DNA caps reset up or something like that. You know what I mean? I feel like the amount of money it'd cost initially would be like, it'd be like 100 grand. And I feel like, personally, unless I become like some internet mogul, right, and make a butt ton of money and like, you know, buy an island called Tkon or something, buy the island of Tkon. It's actually a real island, by the way. If you Google the island of Tkon, it's a real place. So, you know, in the future, stream gets big, we're gonna invade Croatia to take over the island of Tkon. That's on the 50-year plan, by the way, lads. So sorry, Croatia, but we're coming for you. But no, I feel like it's going to be too expensive. I feel like the rich are going to get it first, and then it's going to take years for it to kind of fully be in the system. I want World War III to happen. Trust me, you do not want a World War to happen. It'd be mental, and we'd probably all be dead. Living forever is not fair. We take turns on the Earth. That's probably a good system, to be fair. I don't know. Maybe you get put in like a hard drive and live in, or maybe you live in like VR Earth for a bit. For like 100 years, and then, yeah, I don't know, maybe like a 300-year stint, and like, I don't know, maybe then you get uploaded to like a body after you've done a certain amount of time in VR world or some shit like that, or you've like earned enough money in VR world, I don't know, something like that, you know what I mean? That'd be an interesting system. Like the Matrix, yeah, that could be interesting. You know what I mean? Like, you get plugged into a world, right, VR, so your body's dead, you don't have a body, you're just data, or like, you're like a personal brain, right? You get plugged in, right, and then I don't know, you have to work in a job. It's basically, you have like a virtual life. Similar like VR world, imagine it, World of Warcraft, that you plugged into the world. And maybe you get a choice of world, maybe. Obviously, it's probably got to be profitable to the real world. So, you'd probably have like a real world, but you'd do a job like programming or like statistical stuff, you know, like computery stuff, that your job actually like gets resources or does like equations or something, or like, you know, some kind of world where your job in this like VR world benefits like production, you know, and maybe you manage resources or can control robots in the real world or something like that, you know what I mean? And then after you've done like a service or made so much like in-world money, right, then you get to buy amount of time to live in the real world. Some shit like that, I don't know, I could see that being a thing, because obviously resources are scarce, right? So you couldn't have all these people living forever. It wouldn't be feasible to have all these people living forever, right? It'd be mental, unless we do like an Elon Musk and we start taking over other worlds and shit. I understand that. But I could see a system where you die and you get plugged into like, I don't know, slave labor camp VR, like a Black Mirror sort of thing, and if if you're certain rich, then you get the privilege of being fully alive or some shit like that. I don't know. Lily's in the stream. Hi Lily, welcome back. Lovely to see you. You know what I mean? That's always good. I hope you're having a great day, Lily. What's cracking like in? No, I mean, we already take turns on Earth, so immortality is not fair. Dude, I think immortality is gonna be a big thing. If they did crack all that sort of shit, right, and we could live forever, I think the bad people of the world are gonna cause a lot of crap. I feel like, imagine if you had an evil person, or maybe like somebody not necessarily evil, but someone like banking. You know what I mean? I feel like the world's always gonna be a good place as long as bad people can die. You know what I mean? As long as new people can be born, then as long as bad people die, then there's always hope for the future. I feel like, you know what I mean, if you had like dodgy people that are only interested in money and controlling stuff, then I feel like humanity could be in trouble. Plus, as long as you get older, right? Don't forget, you got mental health to deal with, and I feel like as you get older, your mental health kind of does deteriorate. You have like crazy shit happen to you and all that sort of thing, and it gets pretty tough. So I think like, if we do develop immortality, there's going to be a whole spectrum of new ethical issues to develop. Like, mental health is going to be massively a problem. What about these, like, you get like guys, like rich guys who own the newspapers. What's his fucking name? The guy who owns Fox and shit like that. I forgot his name. Imagine him living forever. He's just like making more money and his like, empire builds. I feel like that's just going to get, it put in a position where like guys with more money are only just going to control the world more. Well, this game came out when I was born. That's true. I feel like I hear you name my name because I jumped because I have earbuds in. Rip ears. Sorry, Lily. So that's always like, that's a controversy. It's a scary thing, and maybe these things will happen. That's why I say like maybe only the mega rich would actually get to live forever, and maybe the treatments would be so expensive that as rich or as common people, poor people, we wouldn't have the opportunity because the rich would want to rule everything, and what a better way to keep people dumb by letting them die. I think if people kept living on forever, that maybe it's bad. There's a lot of issues. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if someone like evil got hold of it. Like, I don't know, maybe not Putin, I'm saying, like, imagine Kim Jong fucking Un, right? He gets hold of the ability to live forever. His regime would be eternal, maybe. You know what I mean? He could run North Korea for so long. Because one of the big things about running a regime and stuff like that is like, who's gonna take it over? Maybe the guy who takes it over from you is a complete muppet and fucks it up. You know what I mean? There's always like doubt, and people are like, well, this guy's gonna croak it one day. He's gonna get old and daft. But if something like that could stay like mentally sharp and live forever, it's potentially like a problem. I just hate the thought of leaving everything behind when you die. Yeah, I know it's a hard thought, man. It's a pretty intense thought. But I feel like if people didn't die, I think the world would be a pretty bad place. To be fair, I think death is actually a necessity in some ways. It kind of sucks, but I feel like it's probably better that people did die. As much as I don't want to die, right? I'm not a guy like. I'm there like, yo, shit. When it comes down to it, do I want to die? No. But, right, maybe it's necessary for me to die so other bad people die. You know what I mean? If it's the necessary thing that I have to like die so, you know, the world could be a better place, then maybe that's it. Maybe that's like the ultimate sacrifice.
Right, I'm back.
Yo, how we doing?
Hey up, mate. I've just had a good poo.
Good, nice.
It was a bit, not quite a ghost poo, but you know, like the ones that leave no remains. Like you go and wipe, and the sheet just comes out clean.
Maybe it's a ghost. Maybe that's
that's it. Like, I don't believe in ghosts, but ghost poos are a thing, though. Like, yeah, you ever do the ones that, right? They go straight down the pipe. You don't see them, and there's no wiping.
A ghost. After a conversation about ghosts.
It's true though, isn't it? Like.
Beware the ghost poo. It sounds like some Rungle just typed in go check. Ghost poo sounds like a good movie. You know what
Ghost
I mean?
poo.
It's like it rings you up on the phone like it just makes a flushing toilet noise.
I've got to go speak with Margos for this next quest.
Where is he saying? Where is Margos?
One of the Shane's Margos knows more of the Burning Blade's corruption. Speaks of a cave called Skull Rock in the mountains just outside. Or
right,
Grimar.
That's a shit quest, so we're not going to do that.
Alright, I'm going to abandon that.
It's a waste of time.
Okay, I've got no quests. 7.
Alright, okay, I know the next one to get.
Alright.
Shit takes time.
Lily Bear says, welcome back. Freddie says, I live for my family. If they weren't here, I have no reason to live. I know, that's such a nice thing to say. But I think you always have a reason to live. Like, regardless. Because there are people out there that don't have a family. And aren't as blessed in these kind of things that we take for granted as other people are. And I think there's always a reason to live regardless of where you are. It could be your friends as well. Like, I mean, some people consider friends to be family. I mean, I'm one of these guys that considers, I don't know, would you consider friends family, Old Bowl?
Well, I consider you family. Depends how close my friends are.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like, yeah, like you are like family to me. And like Jess, of course. Well, she is kind of my family, but
she's your fiance, so
yeah, she kind of is by default family through being fiance.
Yeah.
But like, even if she wasn't, like, she'd still be family. But like, I think there's more reasons to live than just like it could be anything, you know, anything.
Yeah.
You don't even need a reason.
It doesn't have to be necessarily your actual family, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it doesn't even have to be biological. It could even be the people you enjoy, like working, stupid stuff like that. It could be anything.
Some people like I think work gives a lot of, like I said, we've had this conversation before. I think work defines your character in a lot of ways, and I think a lot of people are miserable.
I think people. I kind of similar, but not the same. I think people let work define their personality and character.
Yeah, I think I'm very much a guy. It's like my work defines like my.
Yeah.
The more I work, the more motivated I am.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Right, except that. That's a
I've
good
done
point.
that. First off, our ethics and morals would change a lot. The economy would plummet down. People would lose memories, and things would be chaos. What's that in relevance to?
Just like the Discord. So basically, I was talking about in our generation, what was if we live forever? And I basically came up with the assumptions that like, I hope humanity doesn't live forever.
Yes, I agree, because population control is going to be the most difficult thing.
Well, I basically thought that my opinion would be rich people would
live forever.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of bad people in the world. And if you put a person like Kim Jong Un and gave him the ability to live forever, there'd be potentially bad things. I think guys like, who's the guy who owns like Fox and all that sort of shit? Rupert Murdoch.
Yeah.
You know, guys like that living forever. Do you know what? If I have to die for them to die, It'd probably make the world a better place.
Isn't Rupert Murdoch meant to be a decent bloke? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I'm just thinking of like the situation. You know, a lot of people are just money and mogul focused. They don't give a fuck about ethics. And I feel like the longer you live, the more your morals kind of change, break down, and you can get very stuck in certain ways. You know, old people are typically
stuck in the ways, aren't they?
You know what I mean? I feel like stuck in the ways, they can get bitter. Imagine you live for 1,000 years. Your mental health will be the amount of like heartbreak you go through, and the people that like died potentially, and like because you probably still could get shot or bombed. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The amount of people that could potentially have died. You'd probably turn out to be a pretty nasty person. I think you'd struggle not to be a very morbid person.
I think you'd be so outdated and not with the times.
Yeah, you'd probably be like an aggressive. It'd probably mess you up.
I'm about to die.
Like, oh shit! Where the fuck am I?
I'm finding a boar and it's doing me in, lads.
You went the wrong direction. We all went into the canyon again.
Oh no, you guys were chilling, so I was like, I'm just gonna kill a boar whilst I wait for you guys. I'm just chilling on the floor. I'm dead.
So I feel like it. I think you actually said that.
Yeah.
Rabbit, do you want to go res thing?
I could release my spirit.
No, I'll be fine. Rabbit's gonna res you. He's like could be there in like 2 seconds because of the whole thing.
Cool. Just like the Discord says, Donovan. Rabbit says, "I'm glad I found my reason to live." What is your reason to live, Rabbit? I want to know. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
For the glory of cheek.
Slamlord says, like, what if some of our morals become old and just thought of as wrong to the later generation?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
even just, yeah, there will be.
And, like, it just happens when it happens.
There will be. Like, something you think is completely normal would be considered wrong to the next generation. And it won't even be something you even realise at this age. You'll only realise in 20 years when things change, right?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's probably the best thing. I think it's probably a better thing for humanity if we don't live forever. I don't think we have a choice. I think it's probably going to happen. The science is going to get to the point where they're probably going to figure it out. Because they're already kind of like, they kind of understand some bits of aging. And I feel like, you know, give it another 200 years.
We're going to have it down. I think
there's probably going to be a mechanism is there like it replaces this in your body system. Every 10 years, you pay like you pay a stupid amount of money. It's going to be expensive, right?
I think Rabbit's doing like 360s whilst running.
I know, because he's a beast and he's got speed. So
I think one of the on the topic of living forever, I think one of the biggest challenges we'll have is being economically sustainable to keep everyone living, for people living forever.
If people live forever and we've not left Earth,
population goes mad.
Dangerous territory that is. It's like if we can live forever and we have planet systems that could just maybe fly off for 100 years.
Yeah.
Or 1,000 years, because if we live forever, it doesn't matter how long space travel is going to be, right?
No.
You go with your family and you set up on a planet. How cool would that be?
That'd be sick. Imagine having your own planet.
You're like they've mapped it and they're like it's going to take you 1,000, maybe 500 years to get there, right? But you're eventually going to land on the planet. And if you live forever and you can set up a colony, on
be sick, wouldn't it?
That'd be that. I can understand that. But imagine it was still on Earth and they've not cracked it, and maybe the ship's got like 1,000, 50,000 people. You got to get these bags right. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna be in trouble. But I think eventually, right? You know, we crack space. Maybe we can't do light speed, but we can figure out a system where you know we can live
pretty
forever
fast
on a renewable spaceship of some kind.
Yeah.
That you know,
self-powered.
It uses solar panel to grow plants, which we then eat. You know, and water might be a problem, and like oxygen. But you know, we figure out somehow we're gonna get there. Maybe they freeze us or some shit like that. Maybe some system like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, then living forever, I could see, you know, get to a planet and you set up your world and it'll be beautiful and stuff like that. But I feel like if we don't do that and immortality comes first, dangerous territory. It's gonna get bad quick.
Thing is, though, on the topic of immortality, right? So if people are immortal, right, that means that technology and human advancement is going to be even quicker because the people who are clever are going to be richer, so they can afford to live forever. So that means that technology and science is going to advance quicker than it ever has before.
The smartest people aren't the richest people.
Yes, true.
There's some cases where I'm there like, yo, Steve Jobs, but then Steve Jobs wasn't the smartest guy. It was like guys.
He's a decent bloke.
He was smart, but he was business smart more than he was technologically.
But I think you don't. The thing is, that's society because you don't have to be smart in the conventional sense to be rich.
Oh yeah.
You have to see an opportunity and make the most of it. Yeah, but in itself, it's clever.
traditionally the people who advance society aren't the people who make money from it.
No, true. You're completely right.
You know, the people who make discoveries generally don't make off. Like they make money, but they don't make.
They don't make like millions and billions. They're never in like the top 100 earners.
Yeah, it's generally like the companies who are like make the cash. Have you done that quest?
Is that the third one? No, I need to get 5. What? There's another bag here I didn't get.
No.
Why are the harpies up there? Do we have to go up there? So
No,
Rabbit
we
says
just
a
have to-
gal is his reason to live. That's sweet, man. My reason to live is very multiple. Like,
What's your reason?
obviously I have my girl, my baby, but I also have my family and my friends as well. And the other thing is, you want to be... Okay, so this is the only life you get, right? What's the point in living this life as the only life you ever have if you just sit by, don't really do everything you want to do, don't like strive to achieve stuff that's going to make you it's like playing a game, right? And only ever striving, like in Skyrim, to collect every single apple and no further.
Yeah.
Like,
or just playing in the starting zone.
it's like you're missing so
world.
much that you could do, like in that game. And I feel like it's in a similar vein. You're gonna miss so much you could possibly do, possibly achieve. And I want to achieve the maximum I can possibly achieve in this life. And that's like as well as providing for everything I need to provide for, and like being a friend for everyone I need to be a friend for, and being, you know, father, husband, partner, whatever it is I need to be. I want to achieve, like achievements. That's it, isn't it? You want to get the achievement for, you know, fatherhood.
Yeah.
I see
Well,
life
you wanna
like a
enjoy
video
it as
game,
well.
basically.
It's basically you want to enjoy life like.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
You want to achieve shit, but have fun at the same time.
And something that people don't realize, right? You have to have the hard times, the bits that are sad, frustrating, annoying, to like make you angry, to actually appreciate the times that are good, and the times that everything is really good and everything's going really well and you're actually on top of everything.
So basically, the grind to level 60, right? Is
Yes, it is literally that. It's literally like the grind, okay? Like that bit, you have to appreciate both sides of it, because if everything was always amazing, you'd get bored of that. Like, you get fed up with that. You wouldn't realise how amazing it was. You take it for granted. But if everything wasn't always amazing, like often is in life, then you actually appreciate it when things are amazing. So, you know what I mean? Like, people forget about that and forget that life isn't meant to be this roller coaster of fun that's always going downhill and it's always exciting.
Well, recently it's become that. Once upon a time, it was a pretty brutal place.
Yeah, life is like pretty fucking horrible for like our grandparents, I think. Like in our life.
Anything before our generation, I'm pretty thinking at one point was pretty shit. It had
Yeah.
age to it. It's like, oh yeah, being a Viking would be cool. Yeah, dying at 30 from fucking dysentery or some shit like that, or
the
catching
plague.
fucking some kind of
STD. Next thing I need to do is kill some savages, Dustwind savages and Dustwind storms.
No worries.
Cool, I'm with you.
Especially religious folk, they would want to have kids like no other. They go on revolt. That'd be pretty intense, to be fair. That'd be yeah, I don't know, controversial. Yeah, no, there's loads of things to think about with that sort of thing. Interesting.
It's interesting.
I feel World of Warcraft is a very therapeutic game.
It is quite chill. Like all we're doing is just like moseying about, talking crap, and grinding out like the quests.
Like, it has its intense times, right? It's a bit like you like mining and it's like pretty chill. But it has like times where it's like, yo, shit is going down this way, Doug.
You know the one thing that's a little bit annoying for me at the moment, right?
Yeah.
And this is exactly what I was talking about, where you have to have the bad times to appreciate the good times. But I've spent about 4 hours in this game, which to me is a lot of time. Okay, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm level 7.
I genuinely think as rushing through stuff is probably like reducing your XP.
Maybe.
We need to just get to level 10 and we can run dungeons. Basically, all we need is we need to get to level 10 and we can just run dungeons.
Yeah.
That's gonna get XP. But you know that's gonna. How to check playtime? Do/play. Played. So yeah, check how much playtime you actually.
3 hours and 48 minutes, so just under 4 hours.
/played. Oh my god!
How much?
I don't actually want to tell you.
Tell me.
1 day, 1 hour.
What already?
How is this happening? I might have been AFK for some of that time actually.
No, you haven't. I don't believe that. I don't believe you. It's AFK. I don't believe that. You're just trying to brush it off now.
One day.
I can't believe that. You're mad.
Rabbit's played 2 days.
Oh, mate.
The fact is, right? He's played 24 hours more than me, and he's only 2 levels left. So in that respect,
Yeah, but like that's because you know the game, right?
True. I do know the game. But that's experience. It saved me 24 hours of gameplay.
Ah.
Alright, that's actually funny. That's funny stuff. Yeah, these are actually quite tough. Right,
Yeah, they fucking are, aren't they?
Right, you run in and we'll slap. How many of these do you need?
I think.
Go this way.
Let me just get the quest up.
Level
12
10
of the savage and 8 of the storm.
Alright. The plan is, yeah, you need to make sure you're shooting everything, by the way, because if you don't shoot, you don't get XP.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, you guys are rushing in when I'm not like there yet and stuff. So,
Yeah.
Because you guys are running in ahead of me and stuff.
Before we go obliterate everything.
I think that's probably why I'm not getting as much XP actually. I'm not really fully paying attention either, so it is my fault as well.
Yeah, so make sure you get hit on all these things.
No, I'm hitting everything. I'm not like fully paying attention as well, so.
It's fine. Level 10 to 12, you can get carried. That's the idea. We get Dax to level 12 and we just running through dungeons. So that's the plan. But I'm going to run a dungeon after this anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm down for a bit late one. Also, I'm going to catch Mewtwo tomorrow on Pokemon Go.
Nice. Have you already got a Mewtwo or not?
No, I'm not. I have a pass, so I'm going to Honor Park tomorrow in the morning.
Nice. Sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, Ben from work, he's there like, wait! Mewtwo! What? Where'd you find this? Basically, there's a bunch of Pokemon Go checking.
Oh my god.
I only have a Moltres. I can't actually shoot that.
Oh yeah, crap. I didn't think about it. This is actually owning me.
Keep doing it. I can heal you. Keep shooting. No, I can't. Rabbit,
He's dropping down. He's dropping down. Here he is.
Installed it. I've been back into it recently because a couple of friends from us are getting into the game. I'm playing Parkour's finally got the game set up.
Nice.
Yes!
Only took you 12 hours.
Mewtwo is cool, but Tyranitar is the best Pokemon, says Bodrick.
Yeah, I love Tyranitar. Tyranitar's sick.
The problem is just Mewtwo I don't have, and he's a pretty badass. Obviously, I've played since Gen 1, alright? So Mewtwo's got a special place in my heart. I have Mew. That's another thing. But you have to, everyone's got Mewtwo, because you have to do a lot of raids. You have to do, and there was this like event recently where you have to kill a bunch of Zapdoses. There was a Zapdos thing going on, right? Yeah. So I did a bunch. I went with Matt and Ed, some guys in IRL, and little Jake, and we went into Arnold and we did 5 Zapdos raids.
Damn.
Right? And we kicked butt. Right? We owned every single one of them. We 5-man one of them actually at one point. But then because I did that, I also got a Registeel as well. We did that. We had a heavy raid day. And I've not played for a bit. I've not actually played all week, all last week. But I had a pass which says Mewtwo raid tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
So guess who's gonna be down for? I maybe not played 2 weeks, but when it's because basically you have to get invited, so you have to do all the raids, right? And then you have the opportunity to get invited to the Mewtwo raid.
Yeah.
Right. So me is not, if I turn this one down, even not playing 2 weeks, it's gonna be a while before I get invited to another one. So.
Yeah, no, I get you. I don't blame you, like, for going for it. Freddy says, level 10 to 12, you can get carried through. Parker says, I'm playing now. So what level are you on Pokemon? Says Dark Leonard.
I am Pokemon. I am level...
Level 30. Sweats. You have max level, right, sure?
No, it goes to 40, actually.
Does it go 40 now? It was 30 when I last played, I think.
Apparently, yeah, it was. But level 39 to 40 is the same XP it takes from to get to 1 to 30.
That's a lot of XP.
Fucking is. It's like mental. Did you know Rabbit is the best Pokemon? Rabbit is. It is. And you just follow me around. Parkour as well. When you make a character, give me a username, because then you can be the most. You could be the 100th guild.
Right, I'm knocking this guy down. Right. I'm gonna.
You'd be Mr. 100. You've actually got 33 guildies online.
That's well good. This guy's doing a fair bit of damage to me. I'm alright though. I think I might have him. It's gonna be close. Doing it! Got him. Nice. Yeah, I'm not getting nowhere near as much combat, XP, sorry, like by sharing it. It gets so much more on your own.
Yeah, it does. You will get more. but I think maybe we could just stand back and get if you're in trouble.
Yeah, maybe. I don't mind either way because I'm getting XP regardless in this case.
It might speed you up.
Yeah, I could do with getting
heals. Pretty damn fucking tough.
Yeah.
Right. In a dungeon, you get a lot more hits in because we probably die if not.
Yeah. I got a cloak.
I was level 30 when I quit 1 year ago. Yeah, to be fair, I go through phases. I go through phases. Search in.
Sweet, I got some boots. I didn't even realise.
Ah, nice. Equip those, my dude. Also, if you want to stream, join the damn Discord because that's really good. Especially if we're gonna do dungeons, we'll be speaking in that lot. So do that, please. Super great. And leave us a like. That'd be awesome as well.
Nothing's better.
Woo! I think somebody just subbed as well. We're on 2093.
Nice! Javier, thank you so much for subscribing. Javier or Javier, whichever one you prefer. Yeah, thanks, dude. I super appreciate it. My man.
What a guy! We've done this quest.
I'm just sorting out my inventory. I think we've probably done it. Let me just check my L book.
I don't know.
We need 4 more savages. Just win savages.
We got wait for to respawn. I don't believe I've had 25 hours playtime.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me because you are usually like, you know, when you're just like chilling in like the meetings, talking and thingy, you're probably playing this, aren't you?
Yeah, no.
And that's
I've been
like
doing stuff.
That's like an hour a day for like a week. Is like not a lot.
7 hours.
I know, but like you're not playing just an hour a day, are you?
4-hour streams. I did 2 4-hour streams. Exactly,
that's 8 hours instantly. You're probably putting an hour a week in just in your spare time, as well as doing 4 hours of streaming with me as well to get me up to level. So like think about it. Think of it in all those other terms. It makes sense from like that kind of perspective. Like
it's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time. Yeah, it is a lot of time. but I mean, you'd only be spending this time in Minecraft otherwise.
Basically, you told me I played 24 hours of Minecraft every 2 weeks.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That's a lot. That's crazy. Fucking time. It makes.
It's a good game.
Yeah, Wishy's online. How you doing, Wishy? Though. Welcome to the stream. How you been? What's been crack-a-lacking? Give me your favorite thing about classic World of Warcraft, Wishy. How about that? If you're enjoying the game. In fact, anybody who's in the stream, tell me the single best thing you enjoy about this game right now. What are you enjoying the most in a minute? You know what I mean? What are you finding the most fun out of everything recently? Back a bit says Blaze 1987. Back a bit. How you doing? Back a bit. Is that Doug Boy? What's your IGN game? What's your IGN game in the guild? I mostly enjoy open world dungeon, like the world bosses, or like what sort of things do you mean, Rungo? Like what sort of things are you talking about?
Fuck, I'm about to die.
Fire hands. Oh shit, you're gonna die. Fuck. You just got nailed, mate.
I was not getting helped at all there. I was dying. You were just there like watching me.
I can't actually hit anything from range.
Yeah, but you could heal me. You know you could heal.
Token healer. Go res the thing.
I do suck though.
The boss says sorry, I don't have res. He's part of the guild. You know, the token healer is fucking. He's just zoned out for a second while he typed in how it's massively multiplayer. You know, but at least he enjoys that aspect. At least we know what Rabbit's opinion on the game is. It cost Dags his life, but
don't blame Rabbit. You could have healed me, and you know it.
I don't have any healing.
Yeah, you do. You said you could heal me.
I got bandages, but as soon as you take damage, it breaks the heal. So it's like you have to kind of be like out of way. And
cheers, Rabbit. Love you.
Dags fire hands. Yeah, Dags is like sexy man. That's why.
Are you telling me to use my my berserk? Because I don't think it's recharged yet. Yeah, it's not recharged, lads.
Yeah. Where's your berserk and your hotbar?
7.
Make sure you put in all your new spells in the hotbar as well.
Oh yeah, crap! I forgot to do that. I don't know why that's not. I don't know why that's funny, right? Because I do not play this game, right? And you're laughing at me for being a noob at this game, okay? Which is fair enough. I am. What do you expect?
Okay, true. But to be fair, you've not needed it because me and Rabbit have like muscled our way.
And that, yeah, and there's that.
I think you probably would have realised earlier if you were getting your ass whooped. I enjoy it. It's massively multiplayer. No, that makes sense. I really like multiplayer. I struggle to play too many single player games. I enjoy games like Skyrim, but
yeah, I love Skyrim.
There are certain aspects of games that I'm a bit like, ugh. I enjoy multiplayer games because it's the human interaction I enjoy. I think it adds a lot. I like these type of games. I love the theme of the game and it's huge open world. I'm a Lord of the Rings nerd as well. Well, you know, you'd fit in here. Rabbit says trade. I think he's got something for you, Dogs.
Sweet.
I'm a pretty Lord of the Ringsy guy. I love the movies. I've actually read the books, read the Silmarillion, and I've read the Children of Erin. So I've read a few books. I wouldn't say I've read all of them.
Nice.
IGN is parkour. Parkour. I think parkour is going to be the 100th guild member.
Yeah.
If he accepts it. I hope he's not picked an alliance character. Parkour's joining the guild!
Nice! Took him long enough, to be fair.
I'm glad he got logged in and sorted in the end. Yeah, I feel like my time stressing out was worth it. Brilliant, brilliant. I feel like it's all been worthwhile in the end. I like this topic, to be fair, so do I, and I really do appreciate that. Shadow of Mordor is the best Lord of the Rings game.
There's no good ones though. That's a qualm. That's the only good one.
I do like Shadow of Mordor. However, I do like Battle for Middle-earth 2, the real-time strategy game. I did play it. I brought my brother and I didn't know Shadow of Mordor. That was the first one, right? I played the first one. I didn't play the sequel. I played some of the sequel actually. In fact, I do like that as well. But the RTS game, Battle for Middle-earth, I fucking sweated the crap out of that RTS. In fact, I got an illegal version for me and my little brother, so we played multiplayer every night. We used to play that a lot. I used to play as Orcs and Sauron, and now he'd play as the dwarves in intense game. Shadow of War is full of microtransactions, right? I can't remember, to be fair. I don't think it was.
I don't know about Shadow of War. Shadow of Mordor definitely wasn't.
Yeah, no. I don't remember any microtransactions in the first one. I think they might have had loot boxes for skins.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think they ended up removing all that. I think that was a big thing. Parkour, the 100th guild member. Did you change your stuff? I'm asking you because you had combat. Me? Well, oh, you're probably checking. Basically, I'm a warrior, but this is the other guy who runs the channel with me. So this is Dags.
What?
And he's playing Hunter, and we're boosting him levels-wise.
Oh, did he think I was you from the other stream?
Yeah, maybe.
Ah, okay, must be. Yeah, Blaze Zone. Yeah, like me and Uni basically stream together on this channel. Like we co-own it and co-run it together. And like that like gives us like benefits of like having two people to bounce off and like two people to stream. So like one guy can focus on chat, one guy can focus on like the game and stuff like that. It's just easier basically in general because doing it on your own is absolutely knackering and exhausting as well. Like
yeah, no, it's really hard.
Yeah, super hard. Like I admire the guys that do it full time on their own because it's not easy, not at all.
No, I agree. It is definitely not. I'm just trading some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. But yeah, guys, if you like the looks of this game, you can get it for free. You can literally get it for free. If you join the Discord, there's a guide on there how to get it, how to join us, how to be in this world with us, in our party, in our guild, and leveling with us as well. So if you want to join it, you can join it super easily. Also, remember to like and also subscribe as well, and just leave a comment on this video and in this chat because that really helps us out.
He thought I had to buy it, Slime Lord. I swear to God, I told you this.
No, it's free, man. It's completely free. This is a revelation. This is a revelation.
It's like that. The weekly report. He's like, I am shooketh.
I am shooketh.
Me. This is shooketh me. Yes. Basically, Discord. There's a link. It's about 5 gigs. You download it, then you set up. You change it one file. You make an account, a website, and you're in the game.
How do we get out of this ravine?
You take a left here. And
cool.
Also, one of my best skills is navigation. I'm pretty good at navigating.
Yeah.
Probably because I play fucking games like this all my life. I can memorize a map and like know it in about 30 seconds.
That's decent.
I'll be like, I know where I'm going. Right, we need to go this way, mate. Turn around.
Okay.
It's probably one of the small set of skills I have. Is I get lost. I don't get lost that often.
That's good. That's a really good skill to have.
Give me a map and I'll know where I'm going in about 30 seconds. Hopefully.
That's good, man. It also sounds like you're boasting a bit, though.
Well, I will fuck up anything else in day-to-day life.
Yeah, join the club. I'm down. I'll do that as well.
Can I make a piece of toast and butter it not like a spaz? No. Will I get crumbs everywhere?
Yes.
Probably.
Will I burn it? Yes.
Yeah. Will I burn my fingers touching something?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm generally the clumsiest guy going. I'll fuck up everything else, but give me a mouth. Maybe I'm like autistic this morning.
Yeah, Slime Lord, you don't Google World of Warcraft and sign up to it and pay for it. What you do, right? That if you in the Discord, you're in the Discord, Slime Lord. Go onto the announcements tab, and Old Bob put a guide on how to get it. There is a thing you have to sign up to called Mega or something, where you download it from. But you sign up to that, like I've done that. It's fine. And if you're worried about it, get like an antivirus thing or like an an extra antivirus thing, just in case. Oh, that bow sucks.
Have a good one.
But yeah, like
it's not as good as the epic one I gave you.
No, you gave me a sick one. But basically, just get in the Discord, look at the inscriptions, you download it for free, install it for free, sign up to this website that runs a server, and then log in using those credentials that you set up on that website, and you join the game, and you just have to change the document to like set the realm list. But the guys in the Discord will be able to help you out with that.
Yeah. I've already spent like so many hours helping people, so I'm fine to help another one.
Yeah, we need to put like a little guide video on, just exactly how to set it up.
I actually should make a guide video, like how to join Tkon in World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
I've got another quest to hand in. I've got the Admiral's order. Oh God, go fuck yourself has got me a quest to hand in. Because I just realised that we did it ages ago. It's from that letter basically, but I forgot to actually read the letter and start the quest.
What did he say? Go to Thrall.
I need to go fuck yourself in Razor Hill.
What does it say? What does it say?
It says, take Admiral Proudmoore's orders to go fuck yourself. It's one I got ages ago, basically.
Oh, yeah.
But
use your Hearthstone, thank you. Use your Hearthstone.
Where does that take me?
Yeah, use that. Good. Use your.
That'll take me to my inn, won't it? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Which is it? Razor Hill.
No, I don't want to destroy it. How do I use it? There we go.
You can't destroy it. Press no.
It says... Okay. Blazin says, play on Elysium server. Classic players around 1,000. Just check Elysium, bro. You have guide how to install a game. Yeah, there'll be guides around for you to be able to do
good,
that.
right? Elysium's good, but this server's so much more popular. It has, what, like...
I think we used to play Elysium, right?
That was the first...
Is that what we played last year?
It was Elysium. Yes, it was. However, this is Northdale, so this is the other server. Elysium kind of got, like, it got really corruptible, and people were, like, selling gold and shit, and it got a bit dodgy. The admins were friendly and kind of turned a bit bad. So, the good guys were like, yo, fuck it, we're going to do it by ourselves. And everyone moved here. They moved the old data across into an old server, and then they released a new server called Northdale from scratch. This is it, which is why Northdale's there. But that's good. This is why.
Yeah.
Okay, downloading the thing, I think awesome. You just need to have the client, have the realms list, make an account, then you're pretty much sorted. That's all the things you need, and then it's just about configuration. Fine. Did you use that Hearthstone, by the way?
Yeah, I've done that quest. I've got another one off him. It's basically go to the next place. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys.
What did he say? What was the next? What was he saying?
It says deliver Admiral Proudmoore's orders to Nazgrel in Thrall's chamber in Ogrimmar.
See, alright. He's king of the orcs, by the way, Thrall.
Okay,
cool guy. Slimelord says McKay download thing. Then I'll pick a class. All good. I do a bit of research while it's downloading.
Yeah.
I also put a video on the Discord to say what class to pick. Have a watch of that. You might figure it out. I'd recommend if you're playing new to the game, play something simple and something easy, because that'd be pretty good.
I would not recommend a hunter as well to guys that are new to this style of game. Just
Really?
FYI. No, I don't think so. Because you have to get used to how the hunter mechanics work with arrows and then change into the other style of close quarter combat. And it's a bit weird.
Arrows, by the way.
Yeah, I've got loads. I've got like 1,000. But it's like it'd be a lot easier if you were like a class like yours, for example, that is just like hit something, basically.
You say that, but it gets hard later on.
I know it'll get hard later on, which is why I guess mine will get easier later on.
Yeah.
But for now, like, it's super strange for someone who doesn't play MMOs to go into an MMO and realise, oh crap, okay, this guy's come too close now, and I've got a different weapon out, and my usual attacks are not working, and I need to have another set of attacks on my hotbar to deal with that.
I think a mage is a good character, because a mage or a warlock is a good race. Because basically, you have a normal set of spells, you get a pet relatively, really quickly. You have a pet, your first pet level like 4.
I think the main problem with my class is that, like, well, one, I'm under-leveled for where we are, I think. But also, As soon as if you solo in this, as soon as you hit an enemy, they run towards you. As soon as they run towards you, you can't use your bow.
Yeah.
And then instantly you're kind of screwed out until you get enough spells, enough abilities to lock them into a position where you can just keep bowing them.
You basically need to hit level 10, and then that's going to be a lot easier.
Yeah. I think when you're just starting though, if you just started just playing MMO for the first time, maybe try something a bit simpler.
Slano says it doesn't seem a strange content. Honestly, it depends how familiar you are with these sort of games. Yeah, it just depends on your familiarity with MMOs, really, in general.
Yeah, and if you played WoW Classic before as well, because if you played this before, then it would come really naturally to you, because you'd be like, okay, I know exactly how to do this. But if you haven't, then it'll be a bit weird to you. And if you haven't played MMOs before, even weirder.
I think in general, mages are really good classes. Maybe a rogue is a really good class. Pretty simple.
Aren't mages? Oh no. That's
mages are complicated later on. I think all the classes kind of get relatively complicated later on. 40 more subs and I will pass you. That's like funny.
That's ridiculous, man. That's cool. I like it, but it's ridiculous.
See, rogues can also pick logs for tips. Yeah, they can do.
You're running into a little. You're right.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to. I had auto run.
How do you do auto run?
Press num lock.
Number lock. Why is it number lock?
It just is in some games like this.
God, that's so weird.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it caps lock? Like caps lock is the traditional one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some of those are just because I guess you want to use caps lock for typing, so you don't want to kill caps lock and then start running.
Yeah, but you'll have the chat up, so you can just make it not do that when you're typing.
Yeah, true. I think they just wanted to stick something like out of the way, like not normally used. And you can rebind everything, by the way, so you can change whatever things used. So if you do fancy caps lock, change the caps lock.
I might do. I actually might do. In fact, I might do that right now.
Good thing about WoW is that you can even download mods that have different user interfaces and everything.
Yeah.
That's a lot of things many other games don't.
Oh wait, it can also be. Oh no, wait, it's also on mouse button 4.
Oh, if you have a mouse button 4.
Yeah, I do.
You can set. You see, I got this massive mouse with a bunch of things. That's always useful.
I don't know where you guys went now.
We just went up. Just follow this path. It's pretty simple. This is Orgrimmar. I don't think you've ever been here.
No, this is my first time.
This is Orgrimmar, capital of the Orc cities.
I like
It's
it.
back on the menu, boys.
Oh yeah. Slime Lord says, okay, I'll watch the video now. Talk to you in maybe 15 minutes. I might have to leave soon. No worries, man. I'll see you soon, dude. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone up the hill and I didn't mean to go up here.
Yeah, it's fine. Just jump down. You're right.
Oh hey, I just landed on Rabbit's face.
Won't be the first time.
Guys, if you just joined the stream, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new and you enjoy this kind of content. Also, make sure to join the Discord and leave a comment, say hi, be like, what's on the menu for today, and I would tell you it's meat's back on the menu. Just like say hi to us, man. I wanna get to know you guys.
That's what I want to know. I want to know. Hashtag meat's back on the menu. If you
have I gone the wrong way? I'm just walking now.
No, you're going to the cleft of shadow, mate. You don't want to go in there.
Oh, me and Rabbit were just walking. You know where you're going, right? So you just run off typically, and then I lose you because like I'm reading chat or whatever.
Left turn.
The Drag. That's a cool name for a place. The Drag.
Meat's back on the menu. Some guys are saying.
Meat's back on the menu. Love that, Bodrick. You're my boy.
Oh no, what a classy guy. If you are new as well, join the Discord. Honestly, I'd recommend it. I think our clan is like 6 years old. There's guys, we got like quite a core like player base. We've known a lot of people, but I definitely would recommend it. Billy Gruff says me.
Billy Gruff, that's me.
I'm so used to you calling dags.
Shards of Words says rip headphone users. Yeah, sorry guys.
No.
Rip.
Are you with me? Oh, you are with me. So this is like Thrall's chamber, you know, boss of the orcs.
He's got a chamber. I want a chamber.
Big daddy orc man, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go poo on his face.
Look at him. Look, he's on his throne, right? Check this, Thrall, Lord of, sexy shoulder pads, man. Check
look at them shoulder pads. Whoa, he's straight from the 90s.
With a beard like that.
Mate, he's bigger than you. He's like a lot bigger than you.
Look at it. No, we're both the same race and he's still bigger than me. Look at that.
Okay, I'm good. What? I'm just going to go sit on his chair. I don't think he's too happy about that, you know?
No, he's like, get this bitch
He's greyed out. I can't accept any quests off him yet.
Oh no, it's somebody else in the room we need to speak to. But look, like this guy is the same race as me, and look at the height difference. Like he makes me look like a puff daddy.
Well, you are a puff daddy, but yeah.
This guy would batter me for breakfast. Look at that mace. Like,
that's a good screenshot right there, though, as well.
All right, go on then. I'll take one, mate.
All right, let me sit. I like the way you sit. I don't like the way I sit.
How do I sit down?
You like cross-legged, like meditate. I sit down like I'm kneeling, talking to a child.
Just stay there for a sec. Suck it, bitch.
This is like super wrong. God, we're way too immature to play this game. Why are we are not like, we're 23, man.
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
Right, did you level up as well?
Yeah, I'm level 8 now, I do believe.
Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you to the zombie land. How much time have you got, by the way?
Oh God, flipping! I didn't know how late it was.
Yeah, it's got pretty late, dude.
I can go. Well, let me go. I'll see how late it is, basically. I might have a bit more time. I might not. I'll just have to see. I don't think there's anything I need to stay awake for, but to go to sleep for. Sorry, but just want to check something. Okay, just be a sec.
No worries, thanks. How are we all been in the stream, by the way? Hashtag me's back on the menu. Thanks is just giving me the greatest blowy of all times. Thanks, courtesy of Tkon Gaming, of course, and the Tkon Empire. Yeah, it's just what a great day, man. Done a couple of quests. Dax has dinged a couple of times. You know, I've been busting out levels like it's my job recently. I want to do a Ragfire Chasm raid after run through all this after this as well. So you know, it depends on when Dax goes. I might not get a chance. Tomorrow I'm going to be mega busy. I was tempted. I was really hoping I was able to do a Saturday stream. But you know, Dags needs some help tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to his house and help cut his garden because he's moving into a new house and there's a bunch of like IRL things that he's sorting. So I'm giving up some time to do that. And I've got to catch me too. Sunday Osu stream. I can't even do Sunday, mate. I'm busy on Sunday as well. I'm not even kidding. It's one of those weekends where Uni ain't getting a lot of time. I could DPS RFK if you need one. Yeah. Honestly, depends on what we're doing. If the stream ends, then I'm gonna do it in Ragfire Chasm. If things carry on, then I still want to do one tonight, right? I'm gonna be playing till about midnight, so it's not a problem. It's been okay, so short. But then what I would do, right, is get people in the stream and sub. That'd be great. That'd be really fucking helpful, actually, because it means I could do more The more subs you get, the more World of Warcraft I can do, basically, right? I got more of an excuse to do the damn game. If you're doing dungeons soon, I can join. Otherwise, I might have to go. It's all right. Things have run relatively late, and Dags isn't leveled up as quickly as possible that usually. I think it's because it's taken a while because Dags has not been able to get dungeons and stuff, and you know what I mean, because we're like boosting through shit. It's actually probably maybe taking him longer, but that's just the way it is. And then I can knock 200 axes. Tasty. 10 points in enchantment. Can't you just buy them from the thing? I have the fire totem finally. Congratulations, by the way, though, dude. Congratulations.
Right. I can chill for a bit longer, but I need a drink. So I'm just gonna have to refill my drink.
Right click my character.
Right.
And click follow.
What?
Right click that on my face.
Cool. Yeah, done it. Cool.
I'll take his.
All right then. Yeah. Right, you lead the way. I'm gonna go grab a drink. BRB.
No worries. Problem solved. That's how Foster's does gaming, right? Or calling, whatever the fucking quote is. Jeez. Man, I love Orgrimmar. Orgrimmar's so nice, man. This is like the Orgrimmar. None of that metal crap, you know what I mean? This is proper Orgrimmar right here. I'm so glad we hit 100 guild members as well. That's so good. I'm gonna put that in the guild information actually, because we need to add like the thing. So what's the date today? 100 guildies. It's on the 3rd of the 8th, right? So keeping track of this stuff, right? 2018. We in about 4 days, right? In less than 4 days, no, probably about 4 days, we have had another 50 members. You know what I mean? We've had 50 members in the guild in 4 days. If we keep that right straight up, obviously, we're gonna have people like not play as often. People probably have to kick because they're not playing that much. But you know what I mean? Like that's gonna be mad. If they all start watching, if we got a guild of like 300 guys, YouTube's gonna kick off. We're gonna be able to do a bunch of shit that side. We're gonna do massive epic events. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. We are live on YT right now. Just search Tkon Gaming. You know what I mean? That's gonna be amazing. You know what I mean? The guild has grown so much over the past like 4 days, another 50 members. If we get another 4 days and get another 50 members, you know what I mean? Potentially by the end of the month, we're looking at like max guild numbers. Max guild numbers by the end of this month. That would be absolutely insane. Oh, Bodrick's here. Bodrick, my man, Bodrick. I'm gonna slash shit at Bodrick because what it is, beastly guy. Fucking love the dude. You know what I mean? If we hit, what is the max guild numbers actually? I think it's 500 you can have in max guild. Alright, I think. So can anybody confirm that? What it is in actually vanilla? It's been okay. I would get a drink, but my face is a book. That is true. That is true. And the Discord link is in the info. I like your hair, Hunter. Says Onzi. You see? Oh shit, I've got him fucked. I stuck him. Oh crap. Billy. Oh no. No! No! I broke his cap. Fuck! Bojic, what have I done, mate? I bugged him. Oh, he's following me again. Oh no, look at it. I fucked his character. What the frag? Does it stop following? Okay, I've bugged it. Oh, has it worked again? Whoa, we fixed it! Great, that's a problem. So Dags is just going to grab the drink. Right, I checked the member. The member limit is 132. Where is he? Okay, Dags' character is like fully bugging out. I think it's like phasing or some shit. Is it like stop following? I think it has. I think we fucked it, lads. Damn it! Dags has just grabbed the drink. So, you know what I mean? Like, he's following me. Oh, look, I bugged it. It's like a phasing thing, actually, if you get this part. I never realised this. Like, Orgamore kind of phases in and out. Look, look, look. Like, no, you can't see people. Then I walk over here, and you can see people again. Damn.
Right, I'm back.
Oh, wicked. You might have to just follow me again. It did a weird thing.
It's fine.
It did a weird thing.
With you. I'm following.
Apparently, somebody asked, one of the girl in the guild, one of the people we recruit, we were just recruiting a couple, alright? Yeah. And they said that the girl in the guild says she likes your hair.
My hair?
Yeah, she likes your hair, mate.
Nice. Cheers. It looks a bit crappy when I've got my headphones on, because it kind of sits in the middle of my hair.
No, your hunter's hair.
Oh, I thought you meant my IRL hair. I was like... I mean, you know, my IRL hair does look pretty damn tickety-boo. Don't get me wrong. No, my hunter's hair is well good. It's like it got 2 shades to it. It's like purple and pink. It's pretty brilliant. I love it. It depends how much light's shining on it and how it looks.
You're level 8. Can you make orc hunters before we go anywhere? Because you're gonna need to get your hunter skills, aren't you?
Orc hunters.
Oh, troll hunters. Can you make undead hunters? Is undead hunters a thing in vanilla? Undead hunters, vanilla. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go get your spells. Shit, we should have done that. Bugger! We mucked up.
You muppet.
There we go. We need to get your spells.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm following you. No Trouble 5K1 says, oh man, I remember when you had to collect arrows in your quiver.
Whip open your quiver, Dags.
Mate.
Show me arrows.
Here we go, mate. There's my 992 arrows in my quiver. Does that look familiar?
Where's your pet, Danny? He's only level 8. You don't get your pet till you're 10,
wait,
mate.
Naga, you changed your name again?
Yeah, that's Naga. He's always been No Trouble.
Has he? Oh, why do I forget it then?
Yeah. Maybe
it's because, like, I look at the name, and then I saw the picture, and I was like, oh, that's Naga. I confused me. Why am I running into a wall? Why are you leading me?
Sorry, I think it bugs out. Do you want to add Bodrick to the group, by the way, Rabbit? I made you group leader, and you, like, fucking didn't. You just... Oh, there's another guy here! There's Tkon guys all over the place!
Dogba. Dogda.
What a great guy.
Yeah, he's been chilling with us. I think he's been, like, walking around with us.
Bodrick's been here as well!
Lads.
Right, I want to add people to the groups. That way, like, we can back geezers.
No, I'm not level 8. See, I'm, like, level 8. I'm super under-leveled.
He's only level 8. I thought he was level 18 like you. Nobody, there's not many people swaggy like. Is that guy's? What? Why is that guy's? Is that guy's like text massive to you?
Who's guy? Which guy? Where are you? You've run off again.
Keep going into the city. Keep going into the city. You don't see this guy I'm next to? Is his like name massive to you?
No.
Oh, fucking is on my screen. It must have booked out on my client.
Something's gone wrong with yours, mate.
Straight. Right, we need to find the hunter trainer, which we're gonna have to speak to a god.
Alright. Okay,
God.
God.
Level 18 like you. Nago, what's your username? I hope you set up by now. I want to invite you to the guild. And I can add you like right now, mate. And we're gonna be all good.
Where the hell is a hunter trainer?
We're gonna speak to a god. You can speak to a god and they'll point you directions. So if you like.
Yeah, no, I noticed that last time.
Well met.
Found the ammo merchant.
You want a class trainer. And we want hunter. Hunter trainer's here. Oh fuck, right, okay, we got a bit of a distance, mate.
Wait, I'm catching up.
That's fine. I know where we're going now as well, so that's not a problem. Apparently we'll go to the Valley of Honor.
Alright.
I think I'm level 3. I'll log in now. Good, because we've got like 100 members in the guild, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be good. Tell me when you've logged in. I'll add you on a friends list as well. I was saying, right, because I've added on the guild information, right, I've been tracking how many people we've got.
Yeah.
So, we hit 50 guild members on the 31st of the 7th, 2018.
Damn.
On the 3rd, we've hit 100.
Damn, that's crazy growth.
I'm hoping to max out this guild by the end of this month.
That'd be good, that'd be good. I'd like that.
And then all we need to do is just get rid of the guys who don't play often, and we're going to have like a fully active guild.
That'd be sick.
We've got 30 views online. If only we had 30 guys in the stream. To be fair, we've got a good amount of people in the stream.
Yeah.
It's just, I think, we need geezers to sub. So if you're into the stream, leave us a damn like, leave us a sub. Really, really, really just help out the channel.
Yeah, no, it really helps us out. Can't
And
tell you
join
enough.
Discord, say hello to people. Get involved in if you want to get promotions in the clan and you're sort of a guy who wants to get involved with the clan, bearing in mind we're a 6-year-old clan. We've been doing this for a long ass time, right? So it's a good thing if you want to get invested in a community that's going to stick around. This is the sort of thing to do. So be social in our Discord, right? It's going to get you promotions. Ask for how we can help. There's a lot of brilliant guys in the stream.
Yeah.
In the guild.
Yeah, and in the community in
guys in
general.
the guild been giving away free armor. You know,
Yeah.
been like, oh, I've got some stuff. Do you guys need it? I'm like, that's such a nice thing. And that guy sent me the shoulder pads.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that sort of things.
Yeah, like everyone's been kitting me up because obviously I'm so under geared. They have better stuff just through like loot and stuff. So they've just been giving it me, and I'm like, sick. I'm like geared.
So join the join the community, get involved with that, and it's gonna be, it's a good place to do. Sub to Tkon on YouTube, y'all. Says Dr.
Yeah.
President.
Slime Lord says, sorry I have to go. I'll try to catch you next stream and I have my account by then. No worries, man. I hope to see you again soon.
No worries, man. Glad you
and thank you so much, Horn Drill Johnny, for subscribing. I super appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm still running.
What a guy! Shout out to you, being a beast. Tell us your
Harry.
YouTube IGN as well, and your in-game IGN, and I'll give you a call out in the guild as well. Add me to the guild, dude. My name is Theomund. Classic old Theomund. Do you know in one of my old YouTube videos? You know the shit YouTube video I sent?
Yeah. I remember that.
Nago's
How could I
in
forget? Is he?
Nago's in that. Yeah, he's the gnome in one of the videos. Back
Love
when me and
that.
Nago played this a lot.
Love that.
Yeah, so his little I sent him the video and he was there like as if we still have. He was like he was laughing his ass off the fact that like the fact that you know what I mean. He was like, how the hell is this still like?
How is this still a thing?
He saw this and he was like, as if, and obviously it's the most cringiest video as well. Right?
Yeah.
It's a crappy video, and he saw it and was just there like, god damn. I sent it Will as well. Even Will was there like, fucking hell. Blast from the past when we used shit. Did you get all your new quests and skills?
Got my new skills. I don't think I'm missing any, am I?
No, make sure you've updated everything.
Don't think I am missing any. No, aspects of the monkey. Regen is passive. Passive. Cool. No, I think I'm okay.
Wicked. Good stuff. Right, okay. So one thing, how long have you got gameplay-wise?
Got at least half an hour.
Wicked.
Easy.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to Zombieland. Alright? Because obviously the zombies in the game. We're going to take you
Alright, wait up a second. You just ran off again.
Sorry. I'm in this thing. You can see me on the map, by the way, if you get lost.
Yeah, I know. It's just because obviously you'll be so far ahead of me and then I will fall behind.
So that's fine. So I want to take you to Zombieland, which is a pretty good place to quest as well. So if you ever get a chance to play, then you don't. It's really easy.
Okay, cool.
Place to level.
Nago says, add me the guild dude. My IGN
Already
is Famond. I'm a level 3 Taran Druid.
Already
Taran
done,
Druid?
already
I
done.
don't know.
Druid.
OHZ says 20 more and I pass you. Man, that's crazy, OHZ. That's crazy.
Dude, I just can't believe how the growth of the guild's broke up. It's mental. I'll be back to do dungeon. Oh, Back Row Redrick says, I gotta run to the store. Should be about 10 minutes. If you guys aren't when I'm back, I'll be fun chilling. It was fun chilling with you guys. But I will back to do dungeons if you guys are down. Yeah, we'll probably do. I'm up pretty late tonight. I'm up for a good one. So yeah, you know what I mean. So I'll be down to do a dungeon maybe when the Dags is off. We'll get into Discord after. Maybe when Dags is going a bit later, and we'll do a dungeon later, and I'll get in voice for you guys and be like, oh hey, and you know, probably do a Ragfire Chasm or some shit like that.
Yeah.
See you later, Bedrick. But have a good shop run. Right. Today I got like 10 quid for 2 uploads. We're in the wrong game, Dad.
Damn, nice. That's well good. But you've only uploaded 2 videos ever, right? I checked your channel out, and you only done 2 videos ever.
Yeah, because it's been paid to upload those videos. So do you know how like faction servers are like, oh, if you upload this video, we'll give you £10 because of the amount of subs he has.
So they're not actually checking how many views you'll get on them.
Probably not. They probably said, oh, you've got this amount of subs, we'll give you a tenner if you upload it.
Man, that's crazy.
And obviously, if you do that to every faction server, I bet you could make a nice profit.
You could. We could.
You could buy, right, you could buy subs, right, then charge like 20 quid to upload your video to that channel. Yeah. Right, and then use the money to buy more subs. Or like, you know, and then just charge a
rinse, repeat.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bananas. YouTube tactic. It might even be worth making a fake channel.
It just frustrates me, you know, because like subs don't mean anything, but it feels so good to have more subs than someone else, you know.
It does. It does. I think they mean something. But
it helps in the rankings somewhere, but it's the watch time you want. The sweet watch time is what's going to make a difference.
It is. It actually is. It is kind of like that is the big player nowadays, and you need them views.
You need watch time. You need those viewers to actually watch all of your streams, all of your video, not like click out halfway through, because that's how you make money on YouTube as well.
I think you're right, mate. I'm 100% right. Not that we're after money.
No, I don't do this for the money. I just like it.
I'm very community focused. Like what me and you have both full-time jobs. We're educated guys, me and you. We're smart geezers. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, I just love the community shit. And we have such a good community. Like I said, there are guys who've been with and in Tkon for 6 years, right?
That's mad, isn't it?
I crap you not. They've been in our community for 6 years. Like, you don't see stuff like that.
No.
There are guys who have been in our group longer than some people have been in jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They've been in our group longer than some people have been alive.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's people in our group who've been in... there's people in our group that have been here longer than we've been in our jobs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? You gotta love the community for it. And I feel like with the WoW's like a good sort of thing to have a community on as well. So obviously we don't come from like, you know, we've played a lot of games and we've done a lot of other things, but I feel like we've got a lot of people recently in the community.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I hope the community just gets bigger.
We need to grow the community. That's a big thing for us at the moment. We've got to grow the community, because if we don't grow our community, like our central community, we're not going to be growing our core views and our core guys.
It's all about having a, you know what I mean, the better community you have, the better the channel's going to be.
Yeah.
Right? And the better the channel's going to be, the better community we have, because we can do more events. The more events we can do, the better the community is, which means the channel's better, and then the community gets better, it just kind of waves in and out. You know what I mean? The more shit we can do, the more...
Oh, there's a ship here. Should we be getting on it?
No, we don't want to go on that one. That's the funky town. You know what I mean? You don't want to get to
I don't want to go Funky Town. No, Even though, like, people keep going, won't you take me to Funky Town? I don't want to go there.
Yeah. No worries. We definitely don't want to go to Funky Town too.
Alright. Okay.
Damon says, didn't you guys start Tkon back in the 2010, 2011?
Something like that. Maybe older.
Round that.
Use Teaser Warcraft says, hey at all, what's up? Hey, how do I say that name? Eusteaser? Eusteasia?
Yeah, where are you from with a name like that? Where are you from?
Or is it like a nickname? I'm assuming it's a nickname. But hey, I'm doing very well, thank you.
Picture though. I gotta warn you, his profile picture's alliance,
man. Oh, you've ran into the hordes.
I'm getting edgy.
I'm looking.
Bent for a way.
You know, I will happily admit I don't know what the difference is between the two.
Basically, we're the Horde,
I know that
Alliance
much.
The Alliance is the humans, the dwarfs, the night elves, and the gnomes.
Humanoids.
So basically, if we see an alliance, they can kill us and we can kill them.
Like anywhere.
Right? Yeah, anywhere. Right? So if we run into an alliance player, that's it. Hats are off, mate. You know what I mean? It's P to P.
Yeah.
So we could just go to an alliance town right now and kill their dudes.
Yeah.
Just fucking, you know, you could be questing along and some big dick orc guy comes on and smashes your face in. You know, we could do that. We probably will do at some point. But at the same time, some of the level 60 alliance bugger, they could just come over here and be like, hey, you're looking tasty, and slap us in the face.
But obviously, there's not really much point in them doing that, I'm guessing.
Well, out of pure enjoyment for whooping some nub's face.
I mean, I'm surprised that isn't a thing, to be honest, because if in Minecraft, that would be totally a thing. Look, people would do on the regular.
Dags. When we get bigger enough, we're definitely whooping some nubs.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I want to do that.
We're gonna go to the spawn location and butcher every little level 3. It's gonna be like that scene from Star Wars. They're gonna be like, Master, what do we?
Yeah, just whip open your dark ass lightsaber.
I know the majority of Tkon army just rides in through the gates with all the mounts.
I feel like that's like such a mean thing to do to people who are just starting up on World of Warcraft. Because I would totally rage quit the game if someone did that to me.
I know. The second boss, though, you just join the game and you see 200 dudes charging towards you. I'd be pretty interested into a game to what the hell's going on.
I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? And then I'd be like, I can't do anything because guys keep killing me. This sucks. I've like fallen off this somehow. But like,
true. Oh, you definitely want to get on the boat really quick before it leaves.
I'm stuck on it. I can't move. Ah, crap. I fell off.
Oh, shit. Did you actually just fall off?
Yeah.
Right, everybody off. We can't wait for the next boat.
No, it's cool. You guys go.
No, we can't. The only reason I'm going is to take you.
It's cool. Don't worry.
Oh, God. What happened? Well, the boat's gone.
Well, I'll wait for it. Right. Don't worry.
Hey, what's up? Call
it like glitched out. I was on the edge of it. It glitched out, and then I couldn't get back on it.
It's just all these people flying away.
If only we had a flying mount.
I will
Remember you. Damn it.
You gotta tell people that you're okay, but you're not.
Can we wave / wave?
/ wave.
It's gone. Are you crying? You cry on Frez's shoulder. I'm crying on Freza. Who's Freza?
Like, get off me!
Oh, this is Freza.
Oh, poor Freza. He's crying on his shoulder. You're rusting up his gear.
Oh. Uteaser says, laugh, call me you. Okay, that's confusing. Can I call you Steezer? Steezier.
Yeah. I think I want to call you maybe instead.
Call me maybe. Dark says his lightsaber was still blue back then. I know, but like ours would definitely be red, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We're the Horde. We have a red flag.
Yeah. Okay, Oliver. I think we might have asked this before. What colour lightsaber would you have?
Did I say this? I can't remember what I said last time.
Would you have a red lightsaber? Would you be a Sith or would you be a Jedi?
I genuinely. Do you know what? I think I'm a pretty. When it comes down to it, I'm a pretty honourable guy. I think I probably would have a blue one.
I think you're like oh crap.
I'd be very borderline.
I think you're like Kreia from Knights of the Old Republic 2, who's like literally down the middle.
Yeah.
No one will get that reference at all, but
I think I'm a pretty proud guy. You know, I got pride. That'd probably be my biggest weakness. You know what I mean? And you know, pride turns into
lust or hatred or something. I don't know.
Sort of shit, and whatever Yoda would say. But right. So I think I would. But when it comes to being a good geezer, I think I'd probably would me. I
think you're a pretty dishonourable guy with good morals.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'd probably be an anti-hero of sorts.
You'd be like Venom in the new Venom movie.
I had a conversation with this because I always thought Venom was a bad guy.
I mean, I think the reason they're doing it right is because Venom's still owned by Sony, which is what I didn't realise. Okay, so Venom is not going to tie into the MCU. So basically, Venom is being done as an anti-hero because they don't have Spider-Man.
Yeah, you can't be Spider-Man, Superman.
So I think that's why they've got Venom as like an anti-hero character. But he looked awesome, to be fair. That movie does look super cool. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be amazing, but I'm expecting it to be okay. Oh, Tom Hardy is a brilliant actor. I love him.
Sick actor, yeah.
He was Bane as well, and the guy out of Inception.
Yes, yeah, it was. Yeah, fucking nice.
Oh man, I love Tom Hardy. I think he's a bit of a man crush for me.
No, he's pretty sick.
And he's English, isn't he? I think he's... Yeah, biggest man crush. Ed Sheeran or Matt Bellamy, I'm not sure which. I love those guys. Is yours still... what's his name?
Brendan Urie at the minute.
Oh, who's that?
No, that's the singer of Panic at the Disco.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was Hugh Jackman for a while.
Hugh Jackman's pretty... No, he's definitely a close second. Hugh Jackman or Brendan Urie. I love Hugh Jackman because he's just a big tanky guy who can sing, dance, and that. He's fucking...
He's an all-rounder.
He's just stupidly talented. You know what I mean? He plays Wolverine. Yeah. He's badass. But then you stick him in a singing thing, and he just he's just a bit.
Whips it away.
He's just a badass. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter what he's doing. He's good.
Oh, another man crush, Tom Fletcher as well. I think he's a man crush of mine. Fletcher? You know from McFly, Tom Fletcher.
Oh my god!
I love it. I just think he's a boy.
Yeah, no.
He's got like. I just love all of them. Like I love.
He rocks the glasses pretty well.
Like I think he's just a boy, right? He writes kids books. He does loads of charity work for kids. He also runs a YouTube channel. He vlogs. He does loads of cool music. He's got a really sick house. He's a cool dad. He's got a cool family. Him and his wife are like childhood boyfriend girlfriend. They're just super sweet and cute, man. Like if I had their if my family was anywhere near as cute as theirs, I'd be so happy.
Does he do YouTube?
Yeah, he vlogs. He vlogs.
I think that's it. He's the blogger, isn't he? That like he's not massive, but he's still pretty big.
He's like under 1 million, but bigger than 500k, I think.
Yeah. At that point, you're a proper YouTuber. Like, you're
I think that's him.
Maybe not like. You maybe not like, basic every 14-year-old girls know you, but like, you're still pretty big. I did remember seeing him vlog. Oh, Onesi's here actually.
How many subs is he on? I want to know.
I've been challenged to a duel. Why do I feel like this is not good? I'm gonna get mind controlled off.
633,000 subs, so he's pretty damn big. Gets about how many views does he get per video? Gets between 20 to 60k views a video. So, gets a fair bit of views. Some don't get really anything, but some get quite a bit. I just love their family. They've got such a cute family. Like, they're super sweet and everything. And, like, you can just tell that, like, they just have so much fun with their kids, like, playing with them and giving them, like, a good upbringing. Yeah. It's just brilliant. Parkour says, I'm only doing the Scorpio quest already and I'm level 2. Mate, you're smashing it.
I just got my ass whooped in a duel. Warriors are not good at these levels.
Did you get on the thing?
Yeah, I'm on the thing. There's a couple of Tkon guys here actually. We got,
I just noticed that. Pragmatica.
There's a couple of geezers. A couple of Tkon squad. Onzi? Don't know how you pronounce that.
Onzi.
Rungle says, I think somebody said there. Rungle says man crushes Morgan Freeman because of his voice. Oh man,
that voice is good, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's another reason I love Sean Connery or like Christopher Walken.
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Yeah, I like Liam Neeson, but he's got a bit shit.
Yeah, he's not good anymore, but it's for the voice.
And he was badass.
For the voice, I love him.
Yeah. But it's just he's not as good as he used to be. But I do love him. He's a good guy. He was Charlotte's man crush for a long time. Where is everyone from? Says Alonzi. I'm from the UK.
UK, dude. UK.
Can't tell by the accent. Damn you, Croatia. You beat us in. Some World Cup conversation going on in a minute. Good stuff. Alright. Good things. Alright, man, I'm fucking loving this. Right, so we're in Zombieland at the minute. What do you reckon? It's all got really spooky.
I can't see anything. It does look spooky.
You know what I mean?
Tell me about Zombieland. What is this?
So basically, a bit of lore-wise. So there's a guy called the Lich King. Right, you may have heard of actually.
Yeah, I've heard about the Lich King.
The Lich King, he has an army of the undead. Right. So once upon a time, the Lich King gets his ass kind of beat, and he goes back home, and the undead kind of break free from his control. Right. There's a portion of the undead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That have to break free from his control. And basically, they kind of set up they're a bit like, oh shit, so we're zombies, and even our boss doesn't love us, and they kind of applied to go back to their alliance because they were humans that got killed, they got massacred, right?
Yeah.
Because this used to be a human city.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. So they were a bit like, oh, can we? You know, we're still humans, and the humans were like, nah, you're monsters. So they got rejected from they kind of got left behind because the guy lost the war and were abandoned.
Yeah.
And the Lich King had to fled to Northdale, really, and. You know, and then they got the humans didn't want it because they were monsters, so they're called the Forsaken actually because they're been abandoned.
Forsaken.
Really. And at that point they kind of set their own branch up, and then they join the Horde. So they're kind of good zombie guys. Who their leader is trying to fight back against the Lich King.
So are these guys basically the undead rank race?
They're the undead. Yes, yeah. So they're like the good undead. Yeah. So we're in that portion of the area, which sounds what the spookies nice because. It's all been like destroyed. So the undead zombie capital is actually that massive city over there.
Over where?
You can see it's very shrouded in dark.
Oh yeah, no, it looks cool.
It goes all underground and shit. So it's like all like zombies and stuff like that. And this is kind of spooky, you know what I mean? It's got like it's a really you come back, you go from Auckland where it's all dry and like barren, and then to here it's like it's a completely different world.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. It's
my inventory is so full. I need to sell this rubbish.
Wow, look, we're in Brill. Gorge,
Okay.
one of my favourite places in the game.
It's actually.
Yeah, for only nostalgia reasons.
Is this like quite a famous place in WoW?
Ish. It's like the equivalent of Razor Hill for the undead. For the
Maybe.
orcs.
Okay, right.
But traditionally, I always played. My first character was a zombie, right, an undead, and
Yeah.
you know, what I mean, everything else was a. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a special place for Zombieland.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of events that go on here. I prefer it. It's just a nicer looking place than Razor Hill, really.
Yeah.
Hello.
Let me make this in your home.
No.
Yeah, I'd do that. Yeah.
Alright, where is the merchant? I've got to find a merchant.
There's a bunch all over the place. There's a bunch of quests as well, so accept everything you can. As well.
Yeah, I've been taking quests. First aid. Farthing. Just need a merchant really, and then general supplies. Here we go. I just need to sell all this rubbish that I've got because I've got a bunch of crap I need to sell.
No worries, there's general supplies all over the place. Also, do you know how like lower than level 10s can't talk?
Yeah.
My recruitment strategy for guys who are lower than level 10 is if you can /nod at me, then you're getting an invite. So I talk in chat, and they're like, /nod at me if you want to kill an invite. It's genius.
Love that.
I'm playing the meta game. They never would have guessed it.
They're nodding at you. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, no, genius. Oh, I love it. So this is Zombieland. There's quite a lot of quests, and obviously you're kind of over leveled at this point, right? So
Am I over leveled now?
Well, you're tougher than most of these quests because this is like the equivalent of Razor Hill, really.
Okay, yeah. So I could solo the quest to get more XP, basically.
You're gonna smash these quests relatively easy. There's some tougher ones, but there's a lot of them are pretty simple.
Cool.
So you're not gonna have a lot of issues here, to be fair.
Nice, I like that.
So and it's to be fair, I hate leveling in the orc place because it's really slow and there's loads of walking involved. The undead place there's a lot of like quests which are close together.
Like super close. Oh, that's
and
good.
I think they're all the more the quests are like go kill a bunch of these guys, and because you're killing more guys, you're generally getting more XP.
Yeah.
So I felt like I always I was always able to level. Like when I played a zombie, I was able to get to 0 to 10 in about 4 hours. When I play an orc, it takes me like 8 hours.
Yeah.
So I generally did prefer just leveling as a zombie because the first initial grind when you kind of shit and you got like you spoke crap, it's just so much quicker and it's just so much better kind of experience. Right, don't sell the linen cloth. You need it for first aid.
Whoops.
Somebody's saying. Did you sell a bunch of it?
Yep.
You can buy it back if you go and buy it. You can train a skill called first aid, which allows you to basically heal yourself.
Am I gonna get that then or not? I thought I had to specialise in that.
Well, it's a secondary profession, so you get 2 primary professions and 2 secondary, I think.
Okay.
Out of the secondary, you can have cooking, fishing, or first aid.
Okay.
You pick 2. And the main ones are like fucking loads of them, but it might be a conversation for another day. Me personally is maybe trade it with me or send it to me. You can send shit in mail, by the way. If there's a mailbox, you can send it.
/mail you.
Well, no, there's a mailbox here, so you go to a mailbox and you.
Oh, that's a
you
mailbox.
Send mail. You can send items and stuff. It's actually a really good system.
Send.
Be like, oh, I found this. You know a guy who would like it or would use it. Send it to a friend. And if you don't know what you're doing, send it to some guy who would use it. And
Okay.
And that way, maybe I can store it for you or put it in a bank or do something like that. So if you get any items you're not quite sure of, send it my way and I'll bank it.
There you
go. I'll either sell it and I'll give you the money back.
Cool.
Also, meat is for cooking. Meat's really good as well. Meat's good, but then I generally sell meat because I don't plan to level up cooking for a long while. Some guys in the guild saying, Grasshoof saying, how is everyone's money grind going? I've got 2 gold. I'm tempted to get the guild tabard sorted soon. I could do with some more dollar though, because that would be me spending literally all my cash. So, tempted.
That's a cool system. I like this mail thing. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's like you can send messages. I remember guys they'd actually just send me a message when I'm offline, be like, "Oh, how you been?" Shit like that, and it was quite cute. It was a cool thing. It's like, oh shit, he's offline, and then you imagine it, dude's logged off. Yeah. And you're like, shit, I was meant to give him his axe back. Send it in the mail, or like, oh crap, I owe him like 5 gold. You can send money as well.
That's cool. I like that.
Pasted you, boy. What does that mean? What does that mean? He's pasted us on tropical island land. Are we just going to get shit ton of subs? Is that it?
That'd be brilliant. I'd love that if that was the case. That'd be amazing.
Wake up tomorrow at like 3,000.
That'd be so good. Oh my god, that's the dream, man. That's actually the dream.
Don't even.
Give me a bit of a
If you want to stream right now and you want to help me get the guild tabard up, send me a bit of cash. Send me like 10 silver or whatever. You know what I mean? Anything you got kind of low quality spare, I'll keep it at the side.
10 silver? It's like all of my earnings ever.
Yeah, I know. You need 2 gold to set up the guild tabard, I think. Which is like fucking everything I've earned up to level 18.
Right. I'll give you 1 gold then. Because I have a gold.
A gold is more than a silver, you know?
Yeah.
A gold is 100 silver. That's a lot of money, Doug. I think you should keep that.
Okay.
I wouldn't send me a gold.
Okay.
Oh, there's Mega. Did you actually... Don't do it. I meant I have more subs. Oh, he's pastas. You said pasted. I think. I'm pretty sure. How many subs has he got? How's he fucking done this? I'm pretty sure you.
There you go.
Subs. Right. You just sent me cash. But yeah, send me some cash. We can get the tablet sorted.
There you go.
Honestly, because I'd love to spend it on myself, but then I'd bankrupt myself. Are you really sending me a gold? Serious? That's a lot of money, you know. You're gonna like not be able to buy your own spells.
It's okay. I can wait.
Okay. Well, we can set the guild up eventually. In fact, we could do that now. You sent me a gold. I think we should set the tablet up for the guild.
You go for it, mate. I don't even know if I can go to the guild yet.
Well, this is a guild. We're the guild. It's a piece of armor you wear which represents it. In fact, we'll do it on another stream because I still need a bit more, really.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we'll do it.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
All right.
And we'll set up a design thing and it'll be fine.
All
So,
right.
are you? What's the plan?
I got a bunch of quests basically. I got like 4 bunch of quests. I probably will head off at this point, I think, because I know you guys want to do your raid, and I can do this on my own.
You can do some more. Yeah, you could do it on your own if you want.
Because well, I'm gonna get the more XP that way, and if I'm over leveled, I may as well make the most of the XP I can get on my own, right?
True. No, that makes sense.
So I think we're gonna head off. I think, lads.
But this is a really good place for you to like kind of do some quests when you like whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's pretty simple. You're gonna be stronger than most things around anyway. It's going to give you a bit of a head start, a bit of an upper thing. And the quests here are a lot nicer, even though they are morbid. It's nicer.
Cool.
But yeah, wicked. We're going to call stream a day?
Yeah, I think that's going to be a day, everyone. So guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Thank you for joining it. Thank you for helping us out, being a bay. Just thank you guys. Like, I appreciate your help. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the subscribers. Everyone who's liked, commented, shared the video, and everything at all, like everything you guys do. So guys, make sure you have liked, make sure you have subscribed, make sure you have rung the bell, make sure you have joined the Discord, commented, and make sure you have made us know that you like this stuff if you want to see more of it. Because if we don't know you like it, we're not going to do more of it. Simply put. So make sure we know that. Right, guys, we're going to peace out, and we'll see you on Wednesday next week, unless it's going to be a weekend stream. Is it going to be a weekend stream? I don't know.
Well, I'm at yours tomorrow, so
probably not. So probably Wednesday next week, because we're working on videos. There'll probably be a video on Monday, I'm thinking. Maybe.
Yeah, there'll be a video on Monday, and I'll probably be online throughout random points of the, because I log in for like an hour, do a bit of stuff and say hello.
Yeah.
But Yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you.
See you guys later. Thank you for joining. Mwah. Bye.